Welcome back, familiar to Northside LDN. And today, special, special announcement today. Big announcement. Um, New channel is up. The new second channel, Northside Travels, is up. So we got a lot of exciting things coming up, man. You know what I mean? A lot of things coming up, man. Big up to everyone that's locked in. And yeah, man, I'm telling you, this year is going to be a start of something mad, something crazy. You know what I mean? And as you all know, if you don't know, I'm moving to Barcelona. The house sale will be complete tomorrow. And yeah, man, your boy is getting paid. And next week we're moving. We're off to Barcelona. Now, everyone knows this channel. Everyone knows this channel, football. You know, we do a lot of football content. Obviously, when I was in Madrid, I did a lot of IRLs and stuff like that. And I had a thought, you know what I mean? I had a thought. I was like, do you know what? I want to expand. You know, I want two incomes. I want to, keep growing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to hold me back but my plans and my drive. You know what I mean? And yeah, I had a conversation with Unks. Big up to Unks. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, me and Unks are gonna do the second channel, and it's just gonna be around utilizing where I'm at, utilizing Barcelona, the new trip. You know what I'm saying? I think this new channel is gonna signify the new my new journey in it, my new growth, my new. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna do the it's already up. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to not only to this channel, obviously, but also to the second channel. And yeah, the second channel is going to be nothing football related. It's going to be nothing to do with football. It's all going to be travel. You know what I'm saying? It's all going to be travel. It's just going to be about restaurants, bars, clubs, all of that. You know what I mean? So it's just going to be the traveling lifestyle. Obviously, I'm going to be living in Barcelona. So it's mainly going to be, content about Barcelona, but not just Barcelona. There's a reason I didn't put Northside Barcelona or something like that. Because obviously at the end of the season, I may go to Japan, I may go to Brazil, I may go to, what I'm saying, the Caribbean or whatever the case may be. And I'll be reviewing different restaurants, different places to visit, different bars, etc., things to do with travel. You know what I mean? Something completely different. And it's not going to be any football talk. It won't be live streams. It'll be 15, 20-minute videos, multiple videos a week. And yeah, man, I ran it to to Unks. I said, yo, Unks, this is this is the plan that I want to do, utilizing the fact that I'm making that move. And I was like, this is my idea, and this is what I want to do. He's like, yo, that's a great idea. Let's do it. So yeah, man, the channel's now done. Obviously need to do the artwork and everything else like that, which I'm gonna get sorted out in the next coming days. And yeah, man, get the logo, get the banner, get everything up. But the channel's there. The name that I wanted is already there. It's already taken now. Is there, and it's Northside Travels, and it's just gonna be loads of content and me doing something outside of football. Obviously, I love football, but I like also, doing other things. The IRLs that I'll do on this channel, I do want to do IRLs on this channel as well. I will be doing IRLs on this channel, but they will be football related. On the second channel, it will be videos that are just travel related. And that's what I want to do. And I think it will make good content. I think that second channel has the potential to outgrow this channel way quicker. Doesn't mean that my priorities change. This is always, my my main focus has always been, what I mainly enjoy doing. But both of them go hand in hand. I'm gonna be out and about in Barcelona. I'm gonna be doing new experiences and stuff like that. And you guys get to see another side, you know what I mean? Get to see the journey from, that perspective, places that I see, restaurants and stuff that I visit. And if you're ever in Barcelona, you already have a whole list of different places to visit. When I go to Japan, I think I am gonna go Japan. I don't know why Japan just keeps calling to me. And once I want to do something, you man have seen. Once I want to do something, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, I'm just gassed, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. I'm just gassed, man. I just feel excited. I feel like, yeah, man. Even though right now in London it's a rainy day and whatever, like went down, went to my GP. I needed to do certain things. Went to my GP, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? And now, just you know what I mean, on the way to Mumsy's, and yeah, man. Big up to everyone in the chat. I will go through the comments, but I will go through the comments in a bit. But yeah, so basically the second channel is just basic, you know what I mean? If I didn't want to limit myself just to Barcelona, because I know I'm going to be visiting, you know, at the end of the season I might end up linking up with Lee and everyone. We might go Sevilla. So if we go Sevilla, you know what I'm saying, then I can review places in Sevilla. If I go Japan, I can review loads of things in Japan, the go-karting, whatever the case may be, different funky shops and places and stuff like that. There's so much content to make that it's like I can still do that and still run this channel and still do, you know, the morning shows and everything when I get to Barcelona, because the goal is when I get to Barcelona, obviously get on my grind, morning football shows, then football related IRL, and then a football, and then another show in the afternoon, all the gaming in the afternoon. So that's what I want to do. That's what we're gonna do. And I know how to fit in, you know, the second channel. We're making content every day with the second channel as well as doing what I need to do on this channel. And yeah, I think it's me and Unks, we spoke, we had a good conversation, and yeah, it's definitely something that is feasible, definitely something that brings different content. So as soon as I reach Barcelona, expect content on that channel from then on going forward. I'm going to see how many videos we can churn out. Well, I can make content for that every day. It's just how fast we can get them edited. There'll be edited videos. They won't be live shows. There'll be edited videos. And obviously, you know, we're gonna test and see, you know, what you know, probably the way we're gonna film it, the way we're gonna edit it, and everything else like that. You know, it ain't gonna take too long to get the perfect formula, and then Unks will deal with, you know, the other side. But big up to Unks, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's mad because I remember being here when I was like, yo, when's the house gonna be sold? Blah, 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 blah. Now I'm sitting there going, yo, it's done, and I'm on my way, man. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to Barca, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Next week, Barca, we hit Barca, so it's mad. I'm trying to fit in all the leaving drinks and everything else like that. So yeah, cause I don't want to, you know, I don't want to not say bye to the important people in my life, but it's mad. It's actually mad. I think the second channel will have a lot of that type of stuff, a lot of that type of content, of different places I go, different things that I see, and different recommendations. Obviously, reviewing the food or the drinks or the places or whatever, and at the end I give it a rating. And yeah, man, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be good. And so yeah, make sure you're subscribing to Northside Travels, because yeah, there'll be content dropping on there soon and consistently from there on out. And I don't know, man. It's this is what I mean. And then the goal is, like, you know, to have two sources of income, and there's a plan obviously behind it. I have two sources of income when I'm out there, and you guys already know. When I want to do something, you guys can already see. When I want to do something, I'll get it done. When I want something done, you know what I mean, I make sure that you know, we get to the goal. So you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be lit. And on this channel, obviously, what I'll be introducing will be the IRLs. A lot of talking to a lot of fans in the streets, going to games. You know, this will all be IRL type of streams. Going to games, going around the fans, going to pubs, going to bars, going where the fans chill out. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily solely Barcelona. I may be able to go to a Madrid game as well. Maybe go to a Sevilla game. You know what I'm saying? Obviously not as often as I can Barca, because obviously I live in Barca, but there'll be a lot more football content in real life, and that will be something different. offer something completely different. Well, not completely different, but something that pushes the content forward and makes it a bit more unique. So yeah, man, it's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit. And I can't wait. I can't wait. um Everything is in plan. Everything is in place. My paperwork, I've already got my paperwork. Got my sister to print it out. Got my paperwork. I've already filled it out, paid for certain things I need to do to get my NIE. The apartment's already there. I'll be going on lookings as soon as I get the green light, get the money dropped. Boom, book my hotel, book my flight. First thing, drop my money to Mumsy, and I'm off. When I get there, then I'll be going on the viewings. There's a couple of properties that I want to see, and it's quite straightforward. Just need to send them my bank statements, which is easy enough. Send them my bank statements, 3 months bank statement, 2 months deposit, and my appointment for my NIE appointment. And that's really it. And that's done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's one of them ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you already know the baddies are gonna be, you already know, man. You already know it's gonna be active. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of reviews as well for the club. So when I'm in the clubbing scene, there's gonna be a lot of club reviews as well. But I'm gonna start off with the restaurants and the bars first. You know what I mean? And then we'll get on to reviewing the clubs and stuff like that. Um, Once I get to know some of the clubs, I'll review the clubs, and you guys can see some of the baddies in the clubs. Well, it's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. I can't even lie. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah. So yeah, man. A lot of exciting things going on. A lot of exciting things. Excuse me, I'm a little bit tired because I woke up early today, man. I had to get to my GP appointment. I woke up early, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up Benji, bro. Big up Ahmed as well. Second channel, Nice North. Journey, brother. Big up Lenny, bro. Just sub to the new channel, Northside. Big up, man. Big up AJ, bro. Big up, bro. You know what I mean? Big up, bro. Big up to Hooks as well in the chat. Big up Hooks. You know what I'm saying? Rah, Northside gonna bear things in the video. You already know, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know, bro. You already know man's gonna be active in these streets, man. You already know, bro. If you go Japan without me, it's beef, bro. What can I do, bro? You know what I'm saying? What can I do? Do you know what I mean? I gotta do what I gotta do. But everything I do is around the content. You know what I'm saying? So everything I do, I try to incorporate with the content and make sure that I'm bringing the best content that I can, more content. You know what I'm saying? So that's the idea. If I go to Japan, there's more content around Japan. You know what I'm saying? And there's other content that I can do. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's the plan, bro. That's the plan. Being able to, but that's gonna be that the end of the season. That ain't gonna be now. That's the end of the season stuff. That ain't gonna be now. Good move, brother. Big up, bro. Big up, Don, bro. I'll say it again. If you don't pull up in Japan with me, it's war, bro. Bro, if you're ongoing, bro, we can go, bro. If you're on it, bro, we can go, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We can go. Shout me, WhatsApp me, innit? Big up, bro. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm blessed, bro. You know what I mean? Raw boss, boss side ESPN from next week. It is what it is, bro. Big up, man. Big up, my G. Big up, Northside. Congrats on your new channel. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, big up Northside in the chat. Big up, bro. You already know about the baddies. Baddies will be there, bro. Have you moved yet? Nah, bro. Tomorrow's when I drop the keys, bro. When I drop the keys, finished. You know what I'm saying? Finished. Everything's a go. Everything is. You know what I'm saying? We're moving, bro. We're moving. You man know I always keep you lot updated as much as I can, saying the things as much as I can. Do you know what I'm saying? I always try to keep you lot updated and telling you lot like what's going on. So if I would have moved, trust me, you guys are I'm gonna do the IRL when I'm on the way to the airport and I'm actually, do you know what I'm saying? You guys will know when I'm leaving. It'll be very obvious that I'm leaving. So yeah, big up, bro. Northside, big up, bro. Just subscribe to your new YouTube channel. Big up, bro. Big up, my G. Content in Japan would slap. I know some cold spots over there. Bro, Hooks, let's go, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Nah. We won't show faces, yeah. We can still show show the fat asses, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can still show the fat asses, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna take over Barca, bro. I'm just letting you man know right now. I'm taking over Barca, bro. I'm taking over Barca. I'm telling you. I already know. I'm going shopping. I'm going probably shopping this week or next week. I'm going shopping, bro. It's gonna be lit. I'm taking over. I'm taking over. Big up to everyone locked in, man. Oi, that's love, bro. Man, already 27 subs on the new channel already. We need 50 by tomorrow, Kadamba. Bro, big up to everyone locked in, bro. You know what, yeah? Let me just say this, yeah, to all of you lot, yeah? I appreciate all of you. You guys always support my ideas, my goals, everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You lot are some real ones, bro. You know what I mean? And if I had to sacrifice everything over again, I'd do it again. You know what I'm saying? To get the channel to where it is right now. Cause I ain't even dropped nothing. There's no like there's no artwork, and you man are already subbing. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up, bro. I appreciate the support. I appreciate all of it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said to you guys, my promise is that you guys will get better content, more content, different sides of my personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, you will be rewarded with the content. The content is coming, it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, it is where it is, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It is where it is. Real talk, I appreciate all of you lot subbing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of you lot subbing, all of you lot supporting, all of you lot, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I think like this channel, the second channel, is to a different demographic. Obviously, it's going to be people, you know, that just interested in reviews for bars and restaurants and stuff like that. So I just feel like the capacity for that channel to grow is going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be mad. On top of that as well, it's going to be able to, yeah, you know what I mean? It is where it is, bro. You know what I mean? It's going to be able to expand the reach of that channel, because obviously people want to travel, people want to eat, people want to know what spots to go to, people want to know what bars, what clubs, what this, what that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be endless with recommendations, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be yeah, man. You know what I mean? Through that channel, you're going to be able to see different spots. Obviously, you know what I mean? Different banter. We'll see what the staff are saying, if they're friendly, they're not friendly, if the food service is good, if the food came cold, if it took long. Do you know what I'm saying? What's the presentation of the place? What's it look like? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I feel like it's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? I was number 27 subbing. Yo, big up, bro. Everyone that's subbing is the real brothers, bro. You know what I'm saying? The real brothers. Get subbing, guys. Channel back to be fat. Big up, bro. I was a 33rd sub. Big up, bro. Nah, big up, man. Nothing but love, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I'm not driving to Barca, bro. I'm taking a plane, bro. You mad, bro? Man's gonna be taking a plane, drinking, good service, chillaxing. You know what I'm saying? Might do a little shopping. You know what I mean? Relax. You get me? I ain't driving. Bun that, bro. Nah. Do you know what? Yeah, originally I was actually thinking about driving there. But then I was like, what I'd have to do, the number plates, I'd have to change it for one with a British flag, because you can't just have GB. It has to be the British flag. There's all these other things. I'd have to change my insurance to an insurance that can be used abroad. So I'd have to change my insurance, change my number plates. I looked it up. I'd have to get the ferry, I think, from Portsmouth. Then I'd have to drive there. I think it stops at like Bilbao. Bilbao, drive 3 hours to Madrid. Madrid, drive another 3 hours to Barcelona, something like that. Like it's like a long journey in that. And I'm just like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I just can't be asked. I just can't be asked. You know what I'm saying? But I looked this up actually months ago. Like I was actually like, I might take my car, but I'm like, nah. I don't need a car there. That's the thing. I don't need a car. Like really and truly, I thought about it, and I'm like, if I got a car, I'm only getting a car just to make it like I got a car. But really and truly, I don't need a car. Like the transport's really good, and the Ubers are cheap. And most of the time, like, you know what I'm saying, like £20 for like a travel card, and that's like 15 journeys. Why do I need a car for? You know what I'm saying? Then I got to look at parking. Then I got to look at it. Nah, there's no point. The train runs till like 3 in the morning. The Uber, I'm only really going to be using Uber once a week when I go out on Saturdays. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's cheap. It's like £15, £20, something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why do I need a car? Like, I'm just having a car just to have a car. Like, it's like, nah, it just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I ain't stupid with my money. Like, I'm not going to just splurge it to show off or do any. Nah. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather invest that money into the channel. You know what I'm saying? Into this channel and into the next channel. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, into this channel, obviously, I'm gonna be paying to go to matches. I'm gonna be paying to go to other cities and watch other games when I get the opportunity. Do you know what I'm saying? Things like that. Things like that. The equipment, the new setup at my place. Like, I'd rather invest in the channel, things that, you know, will actually make the channel better, the experience better for you guys, and actually make me money back, instead of just aimlessly spending money on things that is more of a luxury than a necessity. Like, I only ever got a car because where I live in Greater London, it just made my life a lot easier. It was practical. It was actually a necessity. But like, I'm glad that I don't need to drive no more. Like, I'm tired of driving. I've done so much driving, being a gas engineer, driving around, doing this, doing that. But I've done my years of driving. I can't be asked, bro. If I don't have to drive, trust me, I don't want to drive. Like, it's just unnecessary. You know what I mean? And where I'm gonna be in Barca, prime location, I don't need a car. So I don't want it. I need an Uber, just call an Uber. Affordable, I go. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just do it like that. I need to go somewhere during the day, boom. I've paid my £20, I got 15 journeys, boom, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need anything else. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, bro. Like, for me, I'm about making money, bro. I'm not about like wasting money. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my vibe right now. I'm about making money, bro. You get me? I'm about making money. What's the link of the new channel, bro? It's in the title, bro. It's in the title, bro. You will do a boxing match with Lee for Spain. Nah. You know what I'm saying? What's man saying? Yo, big up, man. Taurus, man, big up, bro. You know what I mean? First class or economy. You know what? I might treat myself and do first class. Maybe I might treat myself. You know what I'm saying? I might treat myself. But economy is fine. It's only a 2-hour flight, really and truly. So I might as well just do economy. That's what I say, man. I don't really care about stunting, bro. I care about making money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I care about making money and making the best content and enjoying what I'm doing. Because when I enjoy what I'm doing, it becomes natural. Like, the IRLs, I genuinely enjoy doing IRLs. So like, it doesn't feel nothing to me being live for like 5-6 hours, because I'm actually enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's going to be a lot better structured, but it's going to be a lot better structured. I'm going to see if I'm going to get someone to do my thumbnails. It's going to be a lot, the presentation and, you know what I mean, the journey is going to be a lot more direct, you know. One IRL, maybe me going to the Barca football store. Do you know what I'm saying? Could be another one of me talking to random fans, football fans around Barcelona. Could be another one going to the games. You know what I'm saying? Going to Barca pubs. You know what I'm saying? So many things I can do in the IRL. Can mention different things. It's gonna be football related on this channel when I do the IRLs. It will be football related. It won't just be random stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? It will be football related. I'll still keep it to football related, but yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we're just moving forward, man. We're just elevating, we're growing, and we're just moving forward. Like I said, like, obviously there'll be a couple beanies there, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably deal with whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm staying focused, bro. Anyone gets in the way of my stuff, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go. Because I'm busy, bro. Like, my schedule, like, I've already got my schedule. My schedule, I already know what I'm doing. And my day is gonna be very regimented. Do you know what I'm saying? And I've already figured out my schedule, so that I can make content every day here, and I can make content every day for the second channel. The second channel will not interrupt anything that's going on here. Let me let you know. Because when I go out to eat, obviously I have to eat. When I go out to eat, or when I go for a bar, that time period, I can make that content, that 15-20 minute video. Send that, let that get edited, then I can continue doing my streams here. Do you know what I'm saying? It is where it is. It is where it is. You know what I mean? It is where it is. So yeah, man, I've already figured it out. Every day I eat, so every day that's content. Every day I want to, have a little drink. Every day that's content. Different places to see, different places to go. We're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna interrupt with nothing. You know what I mean? The space that I have between my morning show and then my afternoon IRL, that's the time that I will make that, that content or whatever, and yeah, review, and then go live on the IRL. So everything's already been figured out. Everything's already been planned. Now it's just getting there so then I can start that actual content. And I think that's the thing. Like, I'm just so happy that I'm now able to execute the content that I wanted to make, like the extra content that I wanted to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I can actually do the extra content that I want to make. So I'm really excited about that, man. I'm really excited about that content, and you know what I'm saying, about what I need to do when I get there, because yeah, otherwise, without a without structure, everything falls apart. You know what I'm saying? What's man saying here? Hold on. How about a gym stream, bro? I'll be real, yeah. I don't bang gym like that, so that would be kind of forced, innit? Because I don't do gym like that, so it'd be kind of forced, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to do gym, bro. Like, if I do end up going gym, yeah, then I'll just do it, innit? But at the moment, like, that's not what I'm gonna be active in. Restaurant reviews over there could take off, bro. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And like I said, man can't consistently give you that content, but I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be living there. So it's content that I can make that other people can't really make on a consistent basis as well. So it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit. And then, there will be different, there'll be we'll make different playlists, like one playlist for people on a budget that are traveling, and then people that, got a bit of money to spend, and then people that, just want to party. They'll have different playlists, and different, different types of videos for different people, depending on how you travel. Everyone travels different, innit? Everybody likes to do different things or have different budgets. You get what I'm saying? What's this here? Watch your wallet, Las Ramblas and the Tube. I nearly got robbed going into uh Basel riffle for pickpockets, fam. Yeah, bro, don't watch that, bro. Don't watch that, bro. Don't watch that. Man's already aware of that. Man's already aware of that. I already got a setup for that. Trust me. Don't worry, no, if I'm trusting the process, guys. It takes time. Yeah, it takes time, bro. Trust the process. My process comes with results. When's my move? Most likely Tuesday, bro. Maybe Tuesday, maybe Monday. You know what I mean? Maybe Tuesday, maybe Monday. Probably Tuesday. Probably Tuesday, bro. As soon as it's booked, I'll let you guys know. As soon as it's booked, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, man, today is a terrible day in terms of weather, man. Flipping out. Nah, bro, there's not. Trust me. Big up, bro. But trust me, nah, the channel ain't gonna cost me, like, it's not gonna cost me nothing crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going out to eat anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's utilizing what I'm already currently gonna be, well, what I'm gonna be doing there anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? It's all incorporation of that. I ain't gonna be going to like loads of games. I'm not gonna be like, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm saying. But nah, bro, don't watch that, bro. Don't watch that. There's a level of investment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, a level of investment, bro. Oh, 42 subscribers on Northside Travels, bro. Oh, big up to the man them, bro. Big up to the man them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, literally love, bro, for the support on that channel, bro. On that second channel. You know what I'm saying? Love. And yeah, I'm gonna go and get someone to do the logo today, and the what you call it, and the the other artwork that needs to be done. So I'll try and see if I can get the artwork sorted out, organized, already being created today. And yeah, bro, we'll get it moving. We'll get it moving, man. We'll get it moving. And yeah, big up, man. Big up to everyone locked in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up Josh, man. Big up Josh, bro. But yeah, bro. I might link with Dave. Dave, I think Dave is still currently in the UK. I think. I think. Do you know what I mean? I think Dave is still currently in the UK, bro. Do you know what I said? Let me go to Mumsy's, bro. What's going on? Let me go to Mumsy's, bro. Uh, so I can crack open a celebration Maggie once I stop driving and I'm home. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, man. Man, think I don't have a celebration Maggie. I got a celebration Maggie, bro. Just not opened it because I'm driving, innit? Not opened it because I'm driving. No drinking and driving, guys. And use your seatbelt. Always be safe. Bro, this is what I'm saying, man. Like, I can't lie, yeah. Like, bro, I just feel so happy, man. Like, I feel genuinely happy. Like, everything that I want to do, everything I said I was going to do is now coming into fruition, bro. It's all coming into fruition. You know what I'm saying? My ideas, my plans, everything do you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing better than thinking, like planning something and then seeing it come to light. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, all of you lot as well. Do you know what I always liked? Yeah, is like getting to know the person that you're subscribed to, that you watch on a in different environments. You know what I'm saying? You already know with this thing, man. People just you're always angry with Arsenal, but I think they're gonna see, like, when I'm doing the IRLs, the football IRLs, when I'm doing the Northside travels content, I'm not angry. I'm not stressed. I'm not shouting. I'm not vexed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I think you guys get to see another side, and you also get to join me on the journey, my next journey. You know what I'm saying? And love to all of you lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you lot have seen the journey from the early days when I was, when I first started in my mum's bedroom, in my bedroom, sorry, streaming in my bedroom, it's a tight bedroom, my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Starting from there, doing videos, then realizing to do lives, and then, you know what I'm saying, from Never a Foul days, then, you know what I'm saying, doing, expanding, doing more shows, buying my house, getting my YouTube room set up, doing my content there. Now, you know what I mean, moving to Barcelona, and starting 2 channels. I never wanted to do 2 football channels. I know some people do 2 football channels. I never wanted to do 2 football channels. I always wanted to do, this is my football channel. And if I did another I was actually not thinking about doing another channel, because obviously I wasn't planning on leaving the UK now. Then when I realized, like a year or 2 ago, that I didn't want to be in England anymore, then I was like, okay, I could do a second channel around lifestyle, something completely different, with an even bigger audience that brings out more of my personality. And yeah, that's just something completely different. And yeah, it just made sense. You know what I mean? To do a second channel and to, do other things. I think traveling just opens the lane up for so many different things and so many different type of people. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited about that content. I'm excited about that growing, as well as this channel growing. Like I said, you guys will see when everything's up and running how it doesn't affect this channel. All the content that you like here, it's not gonna affect it. You know what I mean? A 20-minute video out of my day when I need to eat anyway is nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. I can still put my main focus still on this channel and growing this channel. So yeah, man, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. And I also didn't want another channel where I needed to stream. You know what I'm saying? Because then I can do all the streams that I want to do on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I can still do all the streams that I need to on this channel instead of stretching myself too thin to do multiple streams there and then streams. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So all of this has been thought out, and there may be little adjustments. Obviously, that's how it is with YouTube. You know, when you get going, then you can start, you know, making little adjustments, little changes and stuff like that. But yeah, it's mad, bro. It's mad. You know what I'm saying? It's mad. It's mad. But yeah, that's what I'm excited about. Like the new challenge. I feel like I thrive with different challenges and different goals. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like once I set my mind to it, then I can do it. I think that's what was frustrating me the most this whole time that I was waiting. Obviously, thank God now I don't need to wait any longer. But the whole time I was waiting, it was a frustration of having ideas and not being able to execute them because I had to wait. I had to wait for the house to be sold. But now, no more waiting, man. No more waiting. You know what I'm saying? It's done. The day has come. Tomorrow, the house is sold. I am free, and we're moving to Barcelona, and it's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit. And I think as well, you know, things happen for a reason as well. In terms of maybe this is the time where I'm the most, you know, mature in my life. I know how to handle this level of responsibility because everything's obviously on my shoulders. You know what I mean? I don't work, I don't get paid. If I don't work, there's no content there. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's just the type of person that I am. I think I relish with the challenge. You know what I'm saying? I like the challenges. I like, you know, keeping busy. And yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I really do. And I think now it's a place where I'm like, yo, like I'm gonna protect my goals. Like anyone trying to derail me is just gonna get removed out my life. You know what I'm saying? Like you either fall in line or you gotta go. Cause yeah, we got things to get to. We got content to make. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's it's good times, man. It's good times. It's good times, man. Everything's moving forward, man. Do you know what I mean? Everything's moving forward, and yeah, man. I feel excited, man. I feel really excited for this next chapter. I can't lie. But yeah, man. Get liking and subscribe it. Well, get subscribing. There's no content there yet, but there will be when I reach Barcelona. Get subscribing to Northside Travels, and yeah, man. What's these lot doing there? And yeah, man. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Um, okay. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at WhatsApp. I asked the delivery woman. She's a hustler, man. She's always out here delivering the parcels and that. She's a hustler. Big up to Auntie. You know what I'm saying? She's a grafter. Ah, cool. Where's she going? Ah, cool. You stay there, Auntie. My G. My G. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Let me get through some of these comments. North, I have already subscribed. Hold on. Anyway, received that parcel. Northside, I already subscribed to your second channel. I have 2 YouTube accounts and I've subscribed to it. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. Love, man. Love to everyone supporting the thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dream chasers out here. You know what I'm saying? Dream chasers. You get me? Dream chasers. I made it out the trap, baby. Made it out the trap. Take these window wipers off, man. Big up Northside legend himself and the chat afternoon, everyone. Big up, man. Big up Quadra, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, box bedroom. Look how far you've come. Wishing you all the happiness you deserve, bro. Hey, love, man. Love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Love, man. I appreciate that, bro. Love to the community. You know what I'm saying? You need to travel to the Middle East. Oh, yeah, I'd love to travel to the Middle East. That would be sick, bro. I'd travel to the Middle East, bro. I come link you here, bro. That'd be lit. You know what I mean? Get Northside to 100 at least on his second channel. Love, man. Love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Love, man. You get me? Love to all of you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, big up Yasser, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, love Yasser, man. Appreciate it, bro. You're gonna miss the ends. Bro, I've been out the ends for time, bro. I've left the ends time ago, bro. You get me? So it's one of them ones. Am I gonna miss the ends? Bro, do you know what? I miss some of the people in the ends, and I'll miss obviously my family a bit, but I don't know. I just feel like it's the right move. I feel like I'm just naturally doing and growing into who I was always meant to be. That's how I feel. I feel like I was always meant to to do bigger and to live a life that feels fulfilling. That's what I feel. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Obviously, sometimes you feel like you wish you could take everyone, but at the same time, like what I mean by that is like, you know, my family and that, but that'll be in due time. That'll be in due time. Do you know what I'm saying? That'll be in due time when everything's set up and everything's, you know what I mean? And yeah, man. I think like the second channel is gonna be a lot of banter, a lot of reviews, a lot of laughter. I feel like it's gonna be vibes. It ain't just gonna be just these wings are okay. Nah, nah, nah. It's gonna be vibes, bro. It's gonna be vibes. You know what I mean? But do you know what? Like, I'm so past living here that like there's nothing really to miss here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't miss the life. I won't miss the lifestyle. I know I won't miss the lifestyle. I know. It's just really family, like family and close friends. That's about it that I'll miss a bit. But other than that, I've been ready for this move. I feel like this was long overdue, and I've been ready for this move. And now I just feel like, yeah, I feel unstoppable, man. I just feel like I have all the time, you know, to to do what I want to do, man. I don't know. I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's like this feeling of joy, feeling of I deserve this, feeling of everything paying off, the feeling of a new chapter, the feeling just of a new vibe, bro. Like yeah, man. Like I don't know how to describe this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to describe this feeling, but I wish it for all of you lot. You know what I'm saying? When you get to start doing the things that you want to do and really get control of your life. You know, one thing I wanted was a control of my life, like, you know, my time, my life, what I'm doing, you know, working for myself. And yeah, and expressing myself, do you know what I mean? And yeah, man, like the level of joy is, yeah, it's, yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. I can't even lie. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't even know how to describe it, bro. You know what I mean? You get me? It is what it is, man. Hey, 6 subscribers away from 50 on Northside Travels, bro. Hey, big up, man. Big up, bro. You get me? You get me? Big up, man. Big up Static, bro. Big up Northside. Crazy seeing the progress. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Do you know what it is? Yeah. Do you know what it is? It's like one thing. Like, I appreciate everybody like wishing me well and everything. Like you guys have seen the journey, and I think this is why I wanted you guys to see the journey because, like, and open up my life a little bit. You know, not too much on the internet, but open my life a little bit so you guys can see, like, yo, like
To be fair, he got it out the mud. To be fair, he worked hard. To be fair, he said he's gonna do what he's gonna do, and to be fair, he's doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the only inspiration I ever needed in my life, just to see someone do it. When I saw someone be able to do something, I'm like, well, I can do it. That's how I started YouTube. Like I always believed I was able to be a YouTuber, and I was like, if he can do it, why can't I do it? Like he's not better than me, or he's not more than me. Like we got the same 24 hours, and I feel like you guys can now see, man. You know what I mean? Take charge of your life. You know what I mean? Go for your goals. Strive for what you want. Fight for what you want. Even when people don't believe you or criticize you or try to control you, whatever the case may be, go for what you want to go for, because the later in life, you'll be proud of yourself. Like, yo, do you know what? Yeah, you get me? And now, for me, the only people that can enter in my circle are people that are like-minded in the sense of they have the same mentality. You don't have to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got their path and their things that they want to do. Not everybody needs to be on social media or everyone needs to be a YouTuber, but you got the same mindset, bro. Because I feel like the circle you keep is the circle you become. If you're just around people that are just clubbing, that's what you become. You have nothing to your life. If you just around people that just good times on holiday, yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there needs to be more, because there's more to life, you know what I'm saying, than just those things. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it is what it is, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, big up Unks, man. Big up Unks, man. Unks in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tamzaki familia, bro. Big up Unks, man. Big up Unks in the building, bro. You know what I'm saying? Northside, good luck going to Barca. I hope it goes well. Now, big up, my G. Big up to my guy Unks, man. Big up North. Good thing you're leaving the UK. It's so depressing over here. Bro, look at the day today, bro. It's mad depressing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's mad depressing, bro. But we're here, baby. We're here. Estamos aqui, porra. You know what I'm saying? Vamos ganhar mangolé aqui. You know what I'm saying? In the vicinity. Estás a brincar de shit. Gajo lixado. We stay winning, bro. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Oi, big up Unks, man. Oi, you know what I'm saying? Big up Unks, man. We're gonna win, man. We're gonna win. We have to. We have to. We have to win. You know what I'm saying? We have to win. You know what I mean? And it's just mad, bro. Like, it's just mad. Like, it's like my life's done a 360, but for the better. Like, it's just completely. It's just mad, bro. Like, I can't even lie. It's just a mad feeling. And I think, like, especially like coming from nothing, bro. Coming from nothing, like, it's mad, bro. Like, coming from nothing and being able to achieve your dreams, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. That's what it's about. That's what life's about, man. That's what life's about. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to make some sacrifices. You're gonna have to cut some people out, whatever the case may be. But you know what I mean? You can make it, man. You can get to where you want to get to, man. All you have to do is have some balls. You know what I'm saying? Have some balls. You know what I mean? Because you have to be able to take leaps of faith. You have to be able to sacrifice and stuff like that. You'll get to where you want to get to. Ain't nothing impossible. Ain't nothing impossible. Only thing's impossible is sitting there doing nothing and expecting results. That's what makes the dream impossible. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like it's just gonna be vibes, man. Hard work and vibes every day, bro. Hard work and vibes. You know what I mean? Hard work and vibes, bro. You get me? Like, it took a while for my family to understand, but now they understand. Like my mom, like, yeah, I get what you're doing. I get where you're going. I get what you're trying to do. And yeah, bro, it's mad. It's actually mad. But yeah, just utilizing the place that I'm at, you know. Like, hopefully I like Barcelona. If I don't like Barcelona, then I'll move somewhere else. But I don't really even think like that. It's gonna work. It's gonna be lit. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? And I'm excited, man. I've never lived in a city with a beach. Like, I love the beach. I've never lived in a city with the beach. Like, that's another thing that I'm gonna do on the second channel as well. Like the bars at the beach, like all the bars at the beach, I'm gonna review. The different times as well, the best times of the year to go, when it's too packed, when it's this, when it's that. There's so many things, man. Not just places to see, places to eat, drink, party, whatever the case may be. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's going to be the type of parties that I like. You know what I'm saying? But it's just going to be lit, bro. It's going to be lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And once I start networking, mad. Once I start networking, it's mad. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be mad, bro. It's going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? And we're 100 away from 19.8. Let's go, man. The world's your oyster. I'm telling you, wait, Unks, we're here, man. We're active, man. We're active. We're active, man. You know what I mean? Start that journey. It's a great journey. Oh, you trust me, Unks, man. You know what I mean? Trust me, Unks, man. Yeah, you've inspired me currently going through a tough time in life, but great things are possible for everyone. Yeah, man. You know what? Never lose your momentum because something's going mad in your life. You guys saw it. I didn't stop the momentum. Like I kept going forward. Even when I was going through things, I kept going forward, bro. Because trust me, the only one that's gonna look out for you is you. You have to keep going. Even if you're going through something, just keep going. Keep it focused. Keep it on the goal. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't feel like it, it doesn't matter what your feelings are like. You know what I'm saying? We're men. It's not about our feelings, it's about our goals. That's the main thing. It's not about your feelings. Your feelings don't matter. Feelings come, feelings go. You know what I'm saying? Stay on the mission, man. Stay on the mission. I'm telling you, stay on the mission. Stay on the mission. All right, let me get out of this car. Stay on the mission, bro. That's the most important thing. The future you will be like, yo, we stuck it out. You know what I'm saying? No matter what was going on, no matter what craziness was going on, we stuck it out. We was grinding. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we stay grinding, man. Winning circle. Hold on a second. Oh. Oh. Winning circle, bro. You get me? We stay winning. I need to pump up that tire, man. It's trying to make me flat. Right. Right. We're back. Garden. We're going to back garden. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused, stay grinding, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Don't let your momentum stop. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let other people's comments get the best of you. Just keep it, you know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. Keep it going forward. Do you know what I'm saying? And trust me, you'll be proud of yourself. You don't know how strong you are, man, till you're really tested. You're a lot stronger than what you think you are if you allow yourself to evolve. You get what I'm saying? You'll get to your goals, man. You'll get to your goals. You'll get to your dreams. I'm looking at this dead weather right now in England. I'm looking at this dead ass weather. Look at this dead weather. Dead ass weather, man. Dead weather, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be me much longer, man. Ain't gonna be me, bro. Gonna be the hell out of here. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Hey, big up to Holy Smokes, man. Big up to Holy Smokes, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is what happens when you stay focused. Man. It's what happens when you stay focused. Invest your money, get your money up. You know what I'm saying? Flip it, do your investment, get your hell out. Always get yourself in a win-win situation. I always knew I was in a win-win situation. Do you know what I'm saying? Always knew I was in a win-win situation. Whether it goes the way I planned it to go, or it goes another way, I stay winning regardless. And this is what happens, bro. Stay winning, stay grinding, stay focused, stay doing what you need to do. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? And you'll reap the benefits, man. You'll reap the benefits. Everything else is irrelevant. Everything else is irrelevant. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, it's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad. I don't even know how I'm gonna feel. Like when I land there, I don't even know. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know what I'm gonna feel like relief. I'm gonna feel relief. I'm gonna feel I made it now. Yeah, you know I'm saying Barca's mine now. Yeah, you know I'm saying the king is back. The king is back. I've been Barca like 6 times. Yeah, I've been 6 times. Do you know what I mean? Always loved it. Always loved it. You know what I mean? Time to win, bruv. You know what I mean? Silence the doubters, silence the haters, silence the pagans. About to win. Can't lie. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah. So, you know, for everyone that's joined in now, the second channel, obviously the name says it all. It's going to be reviews of what you do when you're traveling, bars, clubs, restaurants, all of that. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Parties, all of that. And in this channel, we'll have the IRLs, some match day IRLs or vlogs, depending how good the signal is. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, stadium tours, just IRLs around football and around that kind of stuff. Something different. You know what I'm saying? Something different. I like something different. Not just sitting there talking football. Obviously, I'd enjoy that. Yeah, you know I'm saying, but I like doing something different. I feel like the scene needs a bit of a shake-up in certain things. I think everything's becoming very robotic. It's becoming very samey. You know what I'm saying? So that was my thing. I just want to offer something different. You know what I'm saying? Still offer the match reactions on other clubs, talking about other clubs, Premier League. You know what I'm saying? Maybe incorporate a little bit La Liga. You know what I'm saying? Especially, well, for Barca, because now I'm a Barca fan, obviously. But just doing something a bit different, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Doing something a bit different. Something a bit, you know what I mean? Something a bit, yeah. Because I don't know no channels out there that be doing IRLs when it comes to football. Like, and still talk about football. Like, you know, you get the odd ones that do oh, you know, I went to Barca Stadium, I went to Santiago Bernabeu, and then it's like a one-off. It's not like constantly talking with the fans and stuff like that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? And it's something that you can't really replicate unless you live there. So makes it more unique. You know what I'm saying? To English speakers anyway. I'm sure Barca fans, there might be some Barca fans that may be doing that, but to English speakers. When do I move? Next week, Tuesday, bro. I think next week, Tuesday. We'll see. Next week, Tuesday, because I got leaving drinks. I got leaving drinks on Monday. I might have leaving drinks on Sunday as well. We'll see, man. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see we'll see what we do, bro. We'll see what we do. This dead ass weather, bro. Look how grey the sky is. Look how grey and gloomy the sky. Dead, bro. Dead. I saw it. I was so dead, bro. So dead, bro. You know what I mean? So dead, bro. I mean, big up Mick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Mick. Keep subscribing to the new channel. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. I'm gonna go shopping. I don't know what day I'm gonna go shop. I need one of these days to go shopping, bro. know what I'm saying? I need one of these days to go shopping. You know what I'm saying? But I was thinking about doing an IRL for the shopping, but I think I like go shopping calmly, peacefully. Do you know what I'm saying? Doing an IRL while I'm shopping, nah. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah. You get me? But couple of things I want to buy. Quite a few things I want to buy. The PlayStation and everything else like that, I'll buy it out there. Looks a bit cold, bro. It's chapping, bro. About looks a bit cold. You know what I mean? It's absolutely chapping. You know what I'm saying? This is why you can't do IRLs. Look how dead the weather is. How can you do IRLs like this? Can't do IRLs like this. This is dead, bro. Dead. My hand's already freezing. I only been out here 5 minutes. Dead, bro. Dead. I'm telling you, so dead. Can't do IRLs in London, man. Summertime, yeah. That's about it. That's about it. You know what I mean? That's about it, bro. Can't do nothing here, bro. Can't do nothing here. You know what I'm saying? That's why everyone's just indoors reviewing football from indoors, bro, because it's just too long. It's long, bro. It's long. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I guess as well, with the IRLs talking football, I'll be able to network. Maybe I'll run into some Spanish content creators, you know what I'm saying? You know, but run into some Spanish content creators, maybe be able to collab. You know what I mean? You never know when you network and you're out and about and you're talking to people about football and stuff. You never know who you're going to meet, innit? You never know who you're going to meet. So that's the beauty of it. It's just so random. You know what I mean? It's so random. But yeah, man. Let me go inside, man. It's chapping, bro. It's chapping. Absolutely chapping. I literally set up the new channel. Obviously, I discussed it before with Unks, but I set it up this morning before I went to my GP appointment. Literally. So love to everyone that's subscribing, man. Yeah, you know I'm saying. Love to everyone that's subscribing, man. Flipping out, freezing, man. Absolutely freezing. Right. Where's my sliders? Okay. Don't close. Oh, my days. Crazy. Crazy. Bro, I'll be out of this bedroom real soon, man. Be out of this bedroom real soon. Real soon. Dark in here, man. Be out of this bedroom real soon, man. You know what I mean? Setup's gonna be mad. I'm gonna buy a new mic. I'm gonna buy a new camera. I'm gonna take these 2 monitors. I've got 2 monitors here. I'm gonna take the 2 monitors, obviously the laptop, and then yeah, just some clothes, like the summer clothes that I got, my new summer clothes that I got, and then a couple of other clothes that I'm gonna do. Then boom, I'm out. Do you know what I mean? I'm out. All right, let's sign in here. Then boom, I'm out, man. Do you know what I mean? It'll be nice, man. It'll be nice going back to the clubs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been clubbing in over a month. It's been nice, but I need to get back to my, you know what I'm saying? Get back to my salsa and that, you know what I mean? I ain't been clubbing in time, just focus, waiting, just laser focus, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Go back to my clubbing, go back to, do you know what I mean? Go back to doing the things that other things that I also enjoy doing, man. My Saturdays being mine again. It's been all right. I got used to it. It's been all right. I got used to it. Hold on. Right, there you go. All right, that's it. Going back to the stuff that I want to do, man. You know what I mean? I can't wait, bro. As soon as that money hits, I'm out, bro. I am out. I'm telling you, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, bro. Out of this place, man. When man are asking me, do you miss the ends, bro? Bro, I miss going to the club, bro. I can't lie. Well, the clubs that I like, anyway. You know what I mean? But it's calm. It's not been that big of a deal. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're back. You know what I'm saying? We're back. We're back, man. But yeah, that's what I want to do, man. I just want to get back to doing me, man. To doing my stuff. Where's my charger? But yeah, it's mad because I feel like this is like so long coming. Like it's all happening now. You know, something like a dream that you've had like for so long, and then it actually happens. Oh, where the hell did that go? Like a dream that you had, and then it actually happens in reality. You're like, rah. Like you never know what you're gonna feel like when the day comes, but bro, you know what I mean? You're just like, yo, this is mad. The IRL stream that I'm gonna do, yeah, when I'm on the way to the airport, it's gonna hit different, man. It's gonna hit different. I'm telling you, it's gonna hit different, bro. It's gonna hit different. I'm gonna have a nice breakfast. Gonna have some nice drinks. You know what I mean? It's gonna be too much, bro. Too much. I still got family that I need to say bye to. You know what I'm saying? I know my mum and my sister's gonna get a bit emotional, but it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? You done it when you were ready. We're going to fine tune, etc., and get all the setup on point. Come on, Unks, man. We're gonna win, man. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 said, my mom gave birth to a winner. I gotta win. You get me? We gotta win, man. We gotta be outside. We gotta do what we gotta do, man. We gotta win. Have to. A winner's circle, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Unks, man. You know what I mean? Unks, you know, me and you already spoke and that. You know what I mean? Unks been helping me. You know what I mean? Lee helped me. Like, I'm appreciative to everyone that's helped me, bro. It's for me to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't done by myself. You know what I mean? Lee's helped me tremendously, introduced me to great people like Unks. You know what I'm saying? Jolien as well. Big up to Jolien. We're going to talk. We was talking the other day, and I told Jolien, and no, Jolien told me, he's like, yo, when you reach Spain, we're going to talk even more, innit? We're going to chat proper. And I was like, yeah, man, we're going to talk, bro. We're going to talk. You know what I'm saying? But big up to my guy Jolien, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to my guy Jolien, man, doing his thing as well, man. Do you know what I mean? I can't wait, bro. I can't wait, bro. You know what I mean? But bro, everything is done tomorrow, innit? Everything's done tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sales done. I hand in the keys tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? I hand in the keys tomorrow. And money drops, boom, done. First thing, booking my flight. Second thing, run Mumsy some money. And I'm off. Bro. Well, then I need to book my hotel. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm off, bro. You know what I mean? Saturday, Mumsy's braiding my hair. So all good. Saturday, Mumsy's braiding my hair. And yeah, man, we're outside. We're active, bro. We're active. So yeah, man. Literally get my money, get my ticket, get my hotel booked, and I'm off. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally like that. I got the list of places I'm going to do viewings for, and then next week it's going to be content and doing viewings. You know what I'm saying? Content and doing viewings. So yeah, I do my viewings, and then I just run them all the information that they need. And then once I run them all the information that they need, sign the contract, done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll probably book a hotel for like a week. I'll give myself a week. If I need a bit more, then I can just extend it. No problem. You know what I'm saying? And then move forward, bro.
This guy, bro. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy, bro. Always in the jokes, isn't it? Always in the jokes. Look at this guy, the Rio de Janeiro. Bro, I've arrived, bro. I swear down. The city's mine, bro. You know what I mean? I hope the new buyers have a happy and healthy life in the new home. Yeah, I told them, I was like, yo, you know, they're an older couple. I told them, I was like, look, I hope you look after, you know, the house and stuff. We did certain things to the house, you know what I mean? There was a lot of love that was put into the house and stuff like that. I'd like to see it, you know, be taken care of. And stuff, but I feel like they were. I feel like they will. I feel like they will. They congratulated me on my move to Barca. They said, oh, I wish you all the best. I said, no, don't thank me. I'm thanking you. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't thank me. I'm thanking you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, man. Real talk. Thank you. Because now it's out. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's out. But yeah. But they were cool. They were cool. They were cool. There was little things, but they were cool. You know what I'm saying? They were cool, man. And yeah, like that's what it's about, bro. Like for me right now, it's like passport gang. That's what I'm about. Passport gang, lifestyle gang. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm on. Passport gang, lifestyle gang. That's what it's about, man. It ain't about all the material and stuff like that. It's about getting your bread up. It's about continuing to get your bread up, getting the lifestyle that you want, and living the life that you want. That when you wake up, you're actually energized. Because I'll keep it real, yeah. I was getting to a point with my job, yeah, where I was like, I'm not motivated to do any of this no more. Like getting to work late, you know, them ones where you're just demotivated. But you know what, yeah, I had to stick it out to get to here, bro. You know what I mean? I had to stick it out to get to here. So if you're waking up and you're working a job that you don't enjoy, you're doing something that you don't enjoy, you're not happy, yeah. Remember, through that, if you stack your money or if you invest it in the right things, it's gonna give you the platform to then live the lifestyle that you want. So, you know what I mean? If you're going through that right now, I went through that. I was going through that. You know what I'm saying? I started working when I was what? 16? I'm 33 now. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, work that job to work for you in the future. Do you know what I'm saying? It's going to give you the platform to what you want to do in the future. And that's what it's about, bro. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. So don't complain. At least you got a job. There's plenty of people out here that don't have a job, don't have a way of making an income or struggling to find a job. Use that job for your future goal and keep doing your thing on the side, because the thing that you got on the side may be the way for you to get out of that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's all about staying focused, staying on the goal, and never giving up, man, even when you don't feel like it. Get Airbnb, bro. I could get an Airbnb. I swear. Hold on. Let me check something. Okay, okay. So Airbnb hasn't been completely cancelled in Barcelona, but the city is phasing out short-term rentals, like Airbnb style holidays. Barcelona has been banning issuing new tourist rental licenses. If a listing has valid license paperwork and follows the rules, it may still be available for now. Okay. So I could still get an Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? I could still get an Airbnb. Big up to Unks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could do it. I could do it like that. I see what they're saying, innit? I see what they're saying. You know what I mean? I guess with a hotel, you get the service, you get this, you get that. Do you get what I'm saying? So if I need something, I've got the service, I've got someone downstairs in a reception that can tell me like this or that if I need any information. So there's benefits to a hotel. You know, go down for breakfast already done, don't need to really search it. There's certain things in it that you're accommodated to that you don't get with an Airbnb. So it's one of them ones, isn't it? It's one of them ones. It's one of them ones, bro. Hey, big up to Marie, man. Big up to Marie. Big up North. La Familia. Smash the likes up, people. Big up to Marie every single time, man. Big up to Marie every single time. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know that most of us are, most of us here, like, we feel the same. Like, you want to get out of the UK and stuff like this. And like I said, this started 5 years ago. You know, a lot of you guys are seeing the results of 5 years hard work. You know what I'm saying? 5 years hard work. This is not something that happened overnight. This isn't something that I've just woken up and been like, oh, I can go. Like, it's been 5 years. 5 years of hard work. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of sacrifice. A lot of late nights. A lot of weekends lost. Not doing the things that I wanted to do. And yeah, I think, it was mad because when I was on the strip, when I was with Rashid and that, and then Rashid was like, yo, it's mad brave what you're doing. And I was like, I don't feel like it's brave, bro. I just feel like I'm following what I want to do. Do you know what I'm saying? And where I want to go and where I want my life to be at, like, I'm not looking at this trip and going, oh, well, I can relax, I can put my feet up. Otherwise, I wouldn't launch a second channel. That gives me more work. You know what I'm saying? It does give me a level of more work. You know what I'm saying? And another level of accountability. Yeah, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to continue pushing forward and doing more and offering more and working harder. Because otherwise, I could have just said, yo, like, I ain't gonna say how much I'm getting, yeah, but I'm just gonna say I'm getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you that much. I'm getting the bag. I don't need to. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's not the person that I am. I am an ambitious person. I'm someone that likes to go forward. I'm like someone that likes to have challenges and I like to express myself. I like to, I enjoy it. I enjoy talking. I enjoy interacting with you lot in the chat. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So I could have just went, well, I got this channel. If I do X amount of work, my rent is covered. I can just put my feet up. It's not me. You know what I'm saying? It's not me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not me. It's not about riding into the sunset and whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? And Unks is gonna be telling me, yo, where's the video? I'll be telling Unks, let me tell you something, yeah. I'm gonna be telling you, yeah, bro. Monday I went here, I ran you the video. Tuesday I went here, I ran you the video. Where's the edited videos, bro? I'm gonna be telling you, bro. Where's the edited? I see it's not up, bro. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Nah, big up Unks, man. You know what I mean? Making 2 streams as well of revenue. That's to support my mum. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, man, that I want my mum, like, to retire my mum. It's another way to retire my mum. Do you know what I'm saying? So this money ain't necessarily just for me. It's to be able to financially support my mum. So I'm not looking at this money going, yo, I'm paid. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. You know what I mean? It's not about that. That money was hard earned. That money was not given to me. It's not an inheritance. It was an investment with blood, sweat, and tears. I know exactly what I needed to do. And I even get a headache and concussion thinking about what I had to do to get that money. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, like, it weren't handed to me. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It was a lot of sacrifice to get that deposit money. It was a lot, I had to get myself in a good position as well to afford that mortgage every week, every month, comfortably. So a lot of shit, man. Going to work, not wanting to go to work, even working a job that I was unhappy in, miserable in. Do you know what I'm saying? Not being able to leave because I got bills to pay and stuff like that. Bro, it ain't come easy. You know what I'm saying? People can look at the final product in terms of me leaving the UK. You don't know everything I had to do to get here. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm happy that I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that I did it. I wouldn't go back and change that aspect of my life. And I'm just proud of myself that I stuck it out, But it was getting to a point where I'm happy that everything's worked out the way it's worked out because I already had enough of working for people here in the UK because I just feel like the arrogance, the egos, you know what I'm saying? It was mad, bro. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you lot, yeah? I'm going to keep it real with you lot. Like, I got pushed out of my last job. Like I got pushed out. So I was at a job and they just didn't like me. Do you know what I'm saying? They just didn't like me. And they didn't like me because I wasn't a yes man. And they just didn't like me. And bear in mind, they know I got a mortgage to pay. Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody there in that place knew I had a mortgage to pay. But they pushed me out. Do you know what I'm saying? Then they tried to like almost like remove me from site and all that. What did I do? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Luckily, I was stuck in the money. They couldn't actually legally push me out because I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't legally push me out, but they were pushing me out. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't do anything. I get my jobs done. I get my work done. Yeah, I create some time to make some content, but I've got my jobs done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like my work is done. It's not like you're chasing me for my work and I'm doing content. Do you know what I'm saying? They never caught me doing the content because I do it mainly on my lunch breaks, but they just didn't like it, innit? They didn't like it that I worked fast. I got my job done fast. I worked fast. And then, do you know what I mean? So I stuck to my money. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then me and her no longer together, and I still got to pay my thing. And then I was like, yo, I had to work harder on the channel. I had to work harder. But I had that money stacked in it. That's how I was able, because I stacked my money, I was able to pay off my mortgage payments. And my channel was making a bit more during that period of time. I think the last 2 months was my highest earning months. You know what I'm saying? And I had money stacked. I had like 4 or 5 grand stacked. So that's what sustained me up until this point. Do you know what I'm saying? Because my mortgage payments, but it was all my savings. And then I had to work harder on the channel. And it's like, I had no job. I didn't expect not to have a job. Do you know what I'm saying? And then they wanted the sale to be done. I think it was 2 months ago. And then they changed their mind. Then it was November. Then they changed the start of November. Then they changed their mind. And, do you know what I mean? So I planned until the day they told us that we were gonna sell the yard. Now, obviously, it's gone through now in December, the original date. It's just like it could have made it a lot easier for me, bro. They made it much harder for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I would have got another job in the time being. Bro, it was mad. You know what I'm saying? Because once I received from YouTube, it was like all my bills were paid. I had no money left. You know what I'm saying? I had my savings. So this is what I'm saying. The things you go through to get to where you want to get to. Do you know what I'm saying? Because my channel's making enough to cost to pay off my mortgage and everything, and then my car, and then I'm left with nothing. Like, bro, I'm telling you, you got to hustle, bro. You got to get it from the mud. People think it's easy. It ain't easy. Do you know what I'm saying? My life, that's why when people say to me, unexpected circumstances and stuff like that, I wasn't expecting to be in that situation. I wasn't expecting to lose my job. I wasn't expecting to move to Barca. I wasn't expecting for that situation to be the way it was. Do you know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting it to be like that. You know what I mean? But you gotta move forward, man. You gotta graft, you gotta hustle. Unks knows I was about to do deliveries, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we got it from the mud, bro. I'm not, trust me. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. And that's the thing, bro. But you know, you stay hungry, you stay grafting, you stay hustling, you know what I'm saying? I was good, but 4 months of not being employed and doing YouTube and it only covering your mortgage and you got nothing left, bro, it's mad. But listen, we're here. We're winning. Do you know why? Self-belief. You know what I'm saying? Self-belief, man. Self-belief. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason I was going to do deliveries because I could quickly get it in. I renewed my driver's license because I didn't realize I renewed my driver's license, yeah, and I was going to do that. And then I realized, everything's already happening. And then, this is what I'm saying. God looks out for you, man. God looks out for you. Yeah, I'm saying God looks out for you. God's like, yeah, everything's done. Don't watch that. Do you know what I'm saying? Go pursue your dreams. Go pursue your ambition. Everything that you want to do. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, you know with me, you get 100% the truth, bro. I don't hide anything, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? God was protecting me. Do you know what I mean? With that job, they wanted me gone. I said, nah, you can wait 2 months. Why? Because I was stuck in that money. I said, yo, I'll stack this money and it will hold me even if this goes down to December. It'll hold me down and I'll make the money off my channel. And that's how I was able to go to Madrid in that because I had money stacked. Do you know what I'm saying? I had money stacked. That's how I was able to do those things while I wasn't like employed by someone. Do you get me? So it was one of them ones, man. You know what I mean? So trust me, ain't nothing come easy for me, bro. Like the last 4 months has been mad, bro. It's been mad, but you know what? We survived it. You know what I'm saying? And now we're living our dreams. And that's the thing, man. Some people play it safe. They get safe results. Some people put their heart and everything into something and they get the results. And that's what it is. I knew that my work rate's going to elevate when I go to Barca because everything's done. that chapter's closed. New chapter, boom. You know what I'm saying? New chapter, we're going at it. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going at it. You know what I mean? Like, even when I'm looking for a place, we're going at it. You know what I'm saying? We're going at it, bro. So yeah, man. Don't look at me talking right now and think, oh yeah, North, it's been all calm for North. North had this, North had that. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? Nah, it ain't what you may perceive it to be. Do you get what I'm saying? It ain't what you perceive it to be. But you know what it was? But that drive, that desire is the reason why I got into this place in the first place. Because I always believe in myself. Always believe in myself. Always, man. Yeah, I'm saying. And I think that, yeah, I'm saying it's the most powerful thing. Like, the most powerful thing is your belief. Yeah, you got to network. Yeah, you got to talk. Yeah, you got to do this. You got to learn. You got to educate yourself. But when you got that self-belief and you believe in yourself more than anybody, you'll get there. You'll get there. Do you know what I'm saying? I made me leave that job on my terms because I financially made sure that I was okay. And I held myself down for 4 months. You know what I'm saying? In something that I'm not used to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube money used to be extra money. It wasn't my main income. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? That's what it is, man. That's what it is, baby. You got to hustle out here. You got to hustle out here. You got to work hard. I was talking to Unks knows. Unks in the chat, he knows. Unks, you know, bro. You know what I'm saying? That one thing you can't replace is your drive, your self-belief, and that desire to go forward and holding your... The reason I always say these things into existence because I put pressure on myself. You know what I'm saying? I put pressure on myself. Like, I said I'm going to move to Barca. I must move to Barca. I said it. And that's what I want to do, but I said it now. So now there's pressure. I said I'm going to be... When I was 10K, when I got to 10K subs, I did the thumbnail. You know what I mean? Go full-time on YouTube or die trying. Like, that was a statement because that was the statement that 50 did with the get rich or die trying. You know what I'm saying? He's either going to get rich or he's going to die trying. And I'm like, that's what I'm going to do. And when I hit 10K, that's what was my celebration. I'm going to get there or die trying. Guess what? I've got there. I've got there. Do you know what I'm saying? I still got a lot of graft and grind and stuff, but I said it and I did it. Do you know what I'm saying? I said it and I did it, baby. And now I'm celebrating. Do you know what I'm saying? Hold that to all the haters, blood. How can he do it? How can he do it, bro? Belief. You know what I mean? Belief, talent, drive, commitment, sacrifice. That's how I did it. You know what I'm saying? And if I can do it, and I'm a son of an immigrant, yeah? My mom came here in 86, you can do it. You can do it. I'm not even English. Yes, I was born here, but I'm not English. You know what I'm saying? I'm not English. If I can do it, you can do it. That's my overall message. If I can do it, you can do it. You ain't got no excuse. You got the same 24 hours I've got. If you want to go for something, go for it. Go for it. There's going to be trials, tribulations. You're going to have to drop people out. Certain people ain't going to believe in you, whatever the case. Who gives a fuck? Their opinion of you doesn't stop you doing what you need to do, baby. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop you doing what you need to do, getting your prizes, getting your, do you know what I'm saying? Getting your flowers, getting your, do you know what I'm saying? It don't stop none of that shit. Your opinion doesn't stop any of it. We're going forward, bro. We're going forward. Do you know what I mean? That's how it is, man. You know what I mean? A hustler's ambition, man. Hustler's drive. You know what I'm saying? Now, big up, man. I don't tell you anything that I haven't applied to my life. There ain't no secret. There ain't no secret. Do you know what I mean? Nah, big up, man. Big up, bro. It's what it is, bro. Facts. That's very true, North. That's similar to me about getting the things house I have. It's what it is, bro. Where's the second channel to subscribe? It's in the title, bro. Northside Travels. The link is pinned in the title, bro. Yeah, man. Let's go, Unks, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I've been there before because of me saying what I think as a manager, but I'll never change. And they know I am the best there. They can't get rid of you. They can't get rid of you, Marie, man. They got to hold that. They can't get rid of you. Do you know what I'm saying? They can't get rid of you. They can't get rid of you, man. They can't get rid of you. Big up Northside. I was in your shoes 8 years ago. Left a stable job, moved to a different country. You got this, bro. I had to start from scratch in my profession. Big up, bro. Big up to you, bro. Winners, bro. Winning circle. You know what I'm saying? Living the dream, bro. You know what I mean? Living the dream, bro. You know what I mean? Big up to you, bro. I'm sure you had to do a bare things, madness, whatever, to get to that position, but you got there. You got there. You know what I mean? That's the difference between winners and losers, bro. Winners don't stop. Winners don't stop. They can't stop. Do you know what I'm saying? Can't stop. Won't stop. You know what I mean? Them 2 months is a lot of money. I had 1 year where I had to go to pay 2 mortgages because my yard didn't sell. Never again. Bro, I can only imagine the stress, bro. I can only imagine the stress. But you know what? You come out stronger, man. That's the thing with these things. You come out stronger. You come out more resilient. You come out more appreciative, more everything. Like, trust me. Trust me. More hungry. I don't look that. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Do you know what I mean? More hungry, bro. Yeah, what type of deliveries? What did you like to know? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, man. That's love that. Grind hard peoples. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's what it is, baby. That's what it is. Gotta get to your goals, gotta get to your dreams. You can't redo this life, man. Can't redo this life. Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta get to where you want to get to. Everybody celebrates you when you get to when you get to the destination. On the way there, they doubt you, they talk bad about you, this. Who cares, bro? Man's winning. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. Everybody wants a round of applause. Everybody there for the round of applause here when you get to the top of the mountain. When you try to climb the mountain, they want to be there, bro. Bitch, you weren't with me shooting in the gym. Bitch, you weren't with me shooting in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. It is what it is, baby. It's almost like when you have a good heart, God looks out for you. Always. God is the greatest all the time, bro. God is great always, bro. When you got a good heart, bro, trust me, God always look out for you. Always look out for you, bro. I was saying to man before, bro, this is how you turn an L to a W, bro. This is how you turn an L to a W, bro. I turned the whole L, got the dice, rolled the dice, boom, turned it into a W, bro. Thank you. Man's cashing in. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. You know what I mean? Just got my pay rise. Life looking good at the moment. I love the positive frequency from you know. So come on, familia, man. Congrats, man. Congrats, my G. You know what I'm saying? Congrats, bro. You know what I mean? Congrats on your pay rise, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well deserved, man. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, man. Celebrate your win, bro. Even if you just get a Maggie, or if you don't drink, go to Heavenly Desserts. Heavenly Desserts bangs. If you get the croffle, tell them Northside sent you. You know what I'm saying? Banging, family. I'm telling you. Get yourself a croffle or something. Celebrate your wins, man. You got to celebrate wins in this life, man. You got to celebrate the wins, bro. Man, when you man see me in the airport, yeah, I'm celebrating. I'm getting there extra early. I'm celebrating. I'm basking in the ambiance. You know what I'm saying? Basking in the ambiance, caramba. Abrica conmigo, que? Basking in the ambiance. You know what I mean? Subscriber 68. Hey, big up, bro. Big up, man. Love, man. Love for that. Love for that. Love for that. You know what I mean? Now, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Thank me when the content comes out. You know what I'm saying? Thank me when the content comes out. Reacts raid. Big up for the raid, bro. No one cares during the journey, bro. Everyone wants the results, bro. You know what I'm saying? No one cares, bro. No one cares. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Reacts, though, for the raid, man. You know what I mean? Northside, you will always be okay because your personality and how much of a positive person you are and never claim things are perfect. Respect, North. Thanks for being you. Welcome, welcoming on your channel. Come on, familia. Live it. Listen, we tell the reality around here, man. We keep it real around here. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not with the fake shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the reality, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm with the reality. And I'm big up to all of you lot. And I think that's why we've got the same kind of mentality when it comes to football. Because we've got the same mentality when it comes to life. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to life, bro. You get me? And yeah, bro, like, the happiness I feel inside, I can't express the happiness I feel inside. I just feel, like, I can't even lie. Like, I was talking to my boy. I was like, yo, why am I don't understand why I'm like this. Do you know what I'm saying? Because No matter what happens in my life, yeah, I always win. And it's not because of nothing. It's because I got a belief in myself, man. I got a belief in myself. Do you know what I'm saying? A belief that you can't buy. I've realized it. Being around certain people, I've realized it. I got a belief you can't buy. You can train yourself to be like, but you can't buy it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I've always said this, like, big up to Mumsy, yeah. But I realized with Mumsy, yeah, there's so much potential my mum could have got to, and her situation is a little bit different. But sometimes she talked herself out of it. Nah, not me, bro. I saw that. I said, I can't do that. I have to live to my maximum potential, bro. Like, I'm gonna die one day. Yeah, I'm saying I gotta die one day, but I need them to know, bro. I lived the way I wanted to live, man. I did what I wanted to do. I chased my goals, I chased my dreams, and transformed my life, man. And transform my life. You know what I mean? I can't be sitting there, you know what I'm saying, in my 70s and that thinking, yo, if I only, nah, bro, it can't be me, man. It can't be me. I can't live like that, bro. I can't live like that. I can't live like that. It just seems like a life that's just not worth living. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They don't see the bottom of the iceberg. They don't, unks, man. They don't. And then they begrudge you for it. Like, why are you getting success? Why don't you do what I did it? Why don't you go through what I did, innit? And then let's see, innit? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I swear down. 71st subscription. Big up, bro. Big up, familia, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up, Yassa, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Yeah, let me pin that still. Let me pin that. The channel is pinned there, man. The channel is pinned there. Look at touchline, bro. Really. It's alright. It's already starting, bro. He's getting on to you, Yassa, bro. He's getting on to you, man. Oh my days. You know what I mean? You lot are lucky I haven't got my hands on Don yet. The receipts I have on him is Epstein files worthy, yo. This guy. He's come trying to cook, man. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to cook, man. You know what I mean? Northside, you led the crew. Make me laugh when you talk about market opportunities. You guys have me laughing. Respect. Yo, because it's organic, bro. When I was on the strip, yeah, for my leaving drinks, part 1, it was organic, bro. Me, Rashid, all us, it's all organic, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's laughter that's just organic, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'll be real, yeah. When I was on the strip, yeah, I was like, I weren't really too bothered. Like, you man saw me talking to 2 girls or whatever, but I don't really care because I'm off. I'm gone. Do you get me? Like, I don't care. I don't need no ties here. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't really care right now. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm so focused on getting to Barca. You know what I'm saying? Getting to Barca next week, getting my apartment. And do you know what I'm saying? Once I get my apartment, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got to get the baddest things in Barca. But up until then, I'm not 100% like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like fully focused on that. Do you get me? Like, when you're moving, yeah, you're just like, yeah, this is all temporary. Like, we're not going to link this thing. Like, I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have the time. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't have the time. So it's one of them ones, bro. It's one of them ones, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. What's man saying here? Girl Talk was mad. I can't lie. Girl Talk's coming. You know Girl Talk's coming back. Girl Talk's coming back with a vengeance, though, because now I'm single. Girl Talk when I'm single. You man are gonna know, innit? You man gonna know what time it is with me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the Girl Talk, I was like, yo, talking about the old me, what I used to do. Blah, blah, blah. I'm retired now. I'm in a relationship. Blah, 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 blah. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I wasn't ever expecting to be able to be. Now the lion is set free. The lion is set free, and I'm gonna be seeing, bro, in the IRLs, bro. Man's gonna be, bro. You know what I mean? On the solo thing. Do you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see in the IRLs, bro. Over here in England, bro, I'm leaving, bro. I'll be real, like, my heart's not in it. Like, it's England. I can't be asked. Most of the things live in South. You know what I'm saying? It's long, bro. I can't be bothered. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm being already taken care of as it already is. You know what I'm saying? Well, do you know what I mean? I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it right now. Like, I just, like, and it's not, yeah, just not in it. I don't know. Like, I've never had this feeling, but now because I'm leaving, it's just like, I can't be asked. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't be asked with the games. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I just can't be bothered, bro. Like, what's the point of me chatting up a thing here? I'm leaving. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, the girl talk, bro. Girl talk's gonna be oh my god, the girl talk is going to be absolutely demonic, bro. Absolutely demonic, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely demonic. They're gonna be like, yo, I can't trap this guy. You can't trap me, bro. You can't trap me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just give you that willy and dip, bro. Like, they'll try and trap me, bro. My heart is numb. Ain't nothing gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you that willy, you know what I mean, at midnight, and I'm off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Goodbye. Goodbye. Don't try and talk me. I don't want no relationship. Everybody else can have a relationship. I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're getting dick down, and then I'm cutting, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. You know what I mean? Don't come to me about no relationship talks, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got healing to do. I got healing to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't come down to me that, nah, bro. I'm telling you, these things they're already trying, you know. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, they're already trying to lock man that it ain't happening. Do you know what I'm saying? It ain't happening. You're getting dick down and you need to go. Unless you're gonna fix me some nice breakfast, you need to go. Do you know what I'm saying? Leave my yard. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see you when I see you. You know what I'm saying? I got streams to do, I got things to do. I ain't got time for this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bounce. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nah, B. I'm trying to get mumsy out here, bro. I ain't got time for this. You know what I'm saying? About dates and nah, you mad, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. This is community willy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This ain't no nah, bro. Man's dicking on the baddest. I'm telling you, bro. You know what bro, I'm getting haircuts every time I'm redoing my hair probably weekly. You know what I'm saying? Man's gonna be looking. I'm going out shopping. I'm getting everything's gonna be looking crisp. Do you know what I'm saying? But you can't lock me down, bro. I'm the one that got away. You can't lock me down. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be a bad thing. Like, and even then, she's still on loan. You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna be on loan. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing 6-month loans with an option to buy, but I'm not triggering the option. You know what I'm saying? I'm not triggering the option because I don't need the option. Do you know what I mean? I don't need it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. When I'm doing the IRL, we're doing the football, yeah. But if I see a thing, I'm moving it, bro. On camera, solo, I'm moving it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to show the girl online, but I'm moving it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in the streets. Do you know what I'm saying? 2 for the price of 1. You know what I'm saying? Do the IRLs. I'm drawing things, bro. I need to get... Actually, I had a second phone. I need to see. I had a second phone, the work phone. I never gave it back, innit? I got a second phone. So the second phone, I'm streaming. Yeah. Put your number in the... Yeah. Calm. I'm going to be looking crispy, bro. Are you mad? I'm looking crispy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be bro. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mash the ting. Sorry, you gotta go. Arsenal kick off in 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, you gotta leave my yard. Can you please leave my yard? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. No thing's locking me down, bro. You must be mad. Look at me in my eyes, bro. None. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to conquer. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. I ain't doing no Arteta thing. Conquer my wife. I ain't conquering it. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Woo! Oh, I'm telling you, bro. Wait, all the man that I took to your WhatsApp, I'll run you the things after that. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. When all the man then reach Barca, I'll be like, yo, there's a catalog. Yo, what do you a brunette? What else do you like? Blonde. Hold on. Let me see if I got it. You know what I'm saying? My phone looking at the yellow pages, bro. You know what I'm saying? Are you mad, bro? Are you mad? Nah, bro. I'm getting the best of both worlds, bro. I'm not doing none of that shit, bro. Ain't no one tying me down, bro. No one tying me down. You can't say shit because you ain't my girl. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. That's what you got to do with these things, bro. Lock me down. I'm busy, bro. I'm trying to get mumsy out here, bro. I ain't got time to be It's wasting on you. You know what I'm saying? Northside for the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing all of that. Must be crazy. Nah, big up, bro. Big up, familia, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mumsy said, bro, can't argue. Mumsy said, I'm allowed to be out here moving reckless, bro. So that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about, you know what I mean? Don't worry, I'll be strapped up. You know what I mean? Strapped up all the time. 100 gun, 100 clips. You know what I'm saying? 100 gun, 100 clips. That's it, bro. That work phone is going to be for the things, bro. You know what I'm saying? That work phone's going to be for the things, bro. I'm streaming. Yo. I'm streaming on this phone. All right, cool. Here, yo. Put the, yeah. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to be doing, bro. Make sure when the man them come down, everything's pattern, bro. Everything's pattern. You know what I'm saying? Pattern, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything's pattern, bro. You get me? Yeah, bro. This is what it is now, bro. They had their chance, bro. They had their chance with me. You know what I'm saying? They had their chance with me you know what I'm saying? I changed. I have changed because I'm doing it single. You know what I'm saying? I changed. They didn't appreciate. So now we have to be running through the streets. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna be madness. You know what I'm saying? Now bro, these things they're gonna know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No gym streams, bro. I might. Well, let me see how I feel when I'm out there. I might, bro. You know what I mean? Am I saying the chicken zinger and that? Yeah, bro. This way it is, man. This way it is. Mumsy's right. Exactly. Thank you, Marie. Mumsy's right. Mumsy's right. You know what I'm saying? Mumsy's right, bro. And if these things think, yeah, bro, when I'm there to all the things, I'm broke. I ain't telling them nothing about what I got. Nothing. I'm broke, bro. Don't look at I'm broke. I don't know. I'm minimum wage. When they ask me, minimum wage. I earn minimum wage. Don't ask me nothing, bro. Don't ask me nothing, because then I start rolling back. Oh, maybe we can go here. Or maybe we can go to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can go to Gauchos. Yeah, I ain't taking you Gauchos. If you can't take yourself to Gauchos, I'm not taking you to Gauchos, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me for nothing. I'm broke. How'd you have this flat? Well, you know, like, you know, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I did some, you know, something dodgy or something. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, you got to work for that contract. You got to work for that contract, baby. Do you know what it's going to be like? Did you ever see P. Diddy when he's doing Making the Band? And he's making them run across New York here to go get him a cheese. What was it? A cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to the cheesecake factory, get me a cheesecake, come back. How much do you want it, baby? You know what I'm saying? Listen, no Diddy stuff, but just the show. I'm just talking about the show. Don't start getting excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Making the Band show. You know what I'm saying? How much do you want it? Go get me a cheesecake. Nah, I don't know. I'm streaming, bro. Where's the Maggies? You know what I'm saying? I might even send her on a Maggie one time. You know, if I don't like the behavior, I'll say, yo, I need a Maggie. She don't even know you can't get Maggies in Spain. Not my problem, bro. Not my problem. How much do you want it? Do you know what I'm saying? How much do you want it? If you can't get the Maggie, then it's done, innit? Whenever I want to get rid of them, if you can't get the Maggie, then we're done, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're done. We ain't doing this no more. You know what I'm saying? If I do like her, then where's the beers? Nah, bro. Listen, this is how I always kept them. You know what I'm saying? Kept them running after the prize. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the prize. You know what I'm saying? And it's there with the fish in it, like just, yeah, with the cheese. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's come closer. Nah, bro. Nah. It is done. You know what I'm saying? For me. You ain't locking me up for nothing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's gonna go to Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Do my thing. Man's going to Japan. Do my thing. Man's going to Brazil. Do my thing. Man's gonna be in Barcelona. Do my thing. Going to Sevilla. Do my thing. But you know what, bro? I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I'm saying I'm bringing happiness to the world. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of lonely chicks out there. They need a guy like me, you know, for a night. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's getting the girlfriend package anymore. Girlfriend package is suspended until further notice. Ain't no one getting the girlfriend package, bro. The girlfriend deal. No. We're offering one night stand. We can do a deluxe package, maybe a month or two. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could be here for a month or two, deluxe package. What, full time? No, we're not offering that right now at this moment in time. Sorry, babes. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, babes. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And I have to look in my diary to see if I got any space. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yeah, bro. But I always pulled things even when I was broke. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been broke since I was like 16. I always pulled things even when I was broke, and I was never broke for long. Do you know what I'm saying? And even when I wasn't rich, I don't need to tell these things what I got. Are you mad, bro? I don't need to flash money to get things, bro. Man get things regardless. You get me? Man get things regardless. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. I want this, I want that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Maria says, it's my mom's flat. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You know what I mean? You get me? Nah, bro. Yeah, bro. Sugar cookie and that. Yo, I need to run if I want to stay in North's flat. Like, I need to go find a Maggie. Like, where's a Maggie in Barca? Like, you know what I'm saying? Running down the ATM, get your cash out. Nah, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bro. You already know everything in Mumsy's name, but I ain't got nothing. Bro, I'm broke. Wait, do you know what I'm gonna? Do you know what it is? Yeah, when the thing starts coming up with all these things, yeah. Do you know when 50? Where's that picture of 50? This is me, yeah. To the things, bro. This is what I'm gonna do to the things. 50 Cent writes, broke with money. Where's that picture? This is me, bro. This is gonna be me, bro. When they ask me for some shit, this is me, bro. Hold on. Let me share this. Hold on. Let me share this. There we go. This is me, bro. I'm broke. Don't ask me nothing, bro. Don't ask me. I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Spell it out with the cash. Broke, bro. Don't ask me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke, bro. I'm doing like 50, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask me no dates. Don't ask me your nails. None of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke. What's it say over it? What's it say up there? What's it say up there? Broke. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. Get some other guy to finesse, bro. You ain't finessing me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is what we got to be on right now, man, then, bro. Because they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? When man's looking crispy, man's, you know what I'm saying? They see that, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm broke, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke. Mumsy said I'm broke. I'm broke. You know what I mean? Don't ask me for nothing, bro. This is what it is, bro. Bitch ain't gonna finesse me. Tell you that now. I'll tell you that for free, bro. Man don't know the shit I'm on right now. I'm on a different thing right now. I'm on a different thing. Broke. You know what I'm saying? That picture cracks me up, bro. The way he just broke with the money, bro. I swear down. 50's a demon, bro. 50's a demon, bro. You get me? Yeah, come on, man. Let's get to 100 subs on the second channel, baby. Let's get to 100 subs on the second channel, baby. Content coming soon, bro. Content coming soon. I need to have a blend, man. You know what I mean? Just a little bit, bro. Let's need a little bit. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. Yeah, them Airbnb contracts. You get what I'm saying? Them Airbnb contracts, bro. Swear down. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They ain't ready for me, bro. They are not ready for me, bro. I'm telling you that now for free. Let me get on my phone so I can go have a blem. Let me. 16 away from 100, man. Wait, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's get the second channel to 100 subs, bro. Big up, man. Big up. Big up. You know what I'm saying? Big up, bro. I swear down. Bro, there's going to be so much content here. You man are going to be thinking that you're there with me in Barca. Like, on this channel, IRLs, live streams, that channel, going out to eat, going to the clubs, going to the bars, going to this and that. It's like you man are already, you're there with me. You know what I'm saying? Link is pinned, bro. The link is pinned. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me go outside of a blend, bro. Life is good, God is good. We outside, winning team. Dream chasers, bro. Dream chasers, bro. Dream chaser gang, bro. I need a motorbike now. I need a ped.
There we go. Nah. Yeah, man. Dream chasers, baby. I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this, no matter time I spent on some locked up shit. Winning team, winning circle. Swear down. As soon as that money lands, blood, I am the fuck out of here. I am the fuck out of here. Tell you that for free, bruv. Tell you that for free. And you know what? Like, there's another thing I want to do. Like, when I get to a position where I'm able to like get my mum out there and everything else like that, obviously I'm gonna continue helping everyone that helps me and stuff like that. I really want to help someone else, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else that's as hungry as me and wanted to, you know, believe in themselves, wants to change their life. I'd love to do that, you know, because so many people have helped me to get to this. This was not just done by me. Yes, it was fueled by me. It wasn't just done by me. Everyone knows how much Lee's helped me and continues to help me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I learned a lot with Never a Foul. I learned a lot with them. Yas has helped me. Bear of you guys, I'm not gonna name everyone, but like you guys already know who you are. Like Devante, all of you guys that always jump on, Macy, all of you guys, like everyone's like the amount of help and support that I've got has been mad, bro. Like, you know, people interacting, people jumping on streams, people like real talk. Like if someone really wants it, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a time where you get to your content and you go, is this what do I want to make this a job or is this a hobby? And there's a massive difference between both. Massive difference. If you want to make it a hobby or you want to make it a job, two completely different mindsets, two completely different type of work ethic. When you want to make it your job, it's a lot. Even till now, I still, you know, I'm harsh on myself. I know why. I know I was going through a lot. I know I was in certain type of place and I wasn't mentally able. Now I'm good. I've been good now for a while now. You know what I'm saying? For a good while now. I'm able to do more. I see the energy. I feel different. I feel energized. I feel motivated again. You know what I'm saying? No surprise. But like I said, there's a time where you go, you know, are you going to take this serious or not? You know what I'm saying? And then people see that and then people help you. Like a lot of people on this YouTube thing, they're like, yo, can you help me? Can you help me? But you put in the work in. And I'm not trying to be here saying, oh, you do have to put the work in because you have to show people that you're serious. Like, you know, for certain bigger content creators that recognize me they like my content, but also they respected the grind and what I was doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because people want to know that you're serious. They don't just want to help you and then you don't take your channel seriously. Do you know what I'm saying? The way you take your channel seriously is the way other people take your channel seriously. Do you know what I'm saying? If you don't take it seriously, other people ain't taking it seriously. You can't ask for a boost or help and then you just upload once in a while. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, your friends will, like, if you're cool with them, but don't expect everyone. You know, I've seen sometimes where certain people are like, yo, could you do this? Could you do that? And then you look at their content, you're like, you ain't uploaded for like a month, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, people look at it and think, oh, you're not serious. Not saying that they can't help you, but they're like more like, yo, you're not serious. You get me? Like, you're just treating it like a hobby. So why do you need the boost? You're not treating it serious. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I learned. When I took my channel seriously, I saw other people take my channel seriously. Because I took it seriously. I took it like, yo, I have to be there for the match reaction. I have to be there uploading every day. I have to be putting out content every day. One, because I want to, but two, when you go on my content, you don't see 2 weeks nothing uploaded, a month nothing uploaded. People look at you like you're not serious, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They look at you, you're not serious. You're doing it as a hobby. So they're like, well, I've got limited time and I got to make my money. Why am I, do you get me? You're not taking it serious. It's not a job to you, but for me, do you get me? And that's the thing. You take it serious, people have to take it serious. It's like when you buy a new car and you tell your bedroom, yo, don't come in the car with the chips and
and the McDonald's and that and think it's all greasy, bro. This is a new car, bro. As soon as you say that, everyone already knows you can't bring food into your car, innit? Because a brand new whip, don't take the piss, innit? But if you got a car and you got rubbish everywhere, people comes into it, they got chicken nuggets everywhere, they got flipping, you know what I'm saying? Some sweet and sour sauce going everywhere, and do you know what I'm saying? Everything's just crazy because you don't respect it. That's how it is, bro. People respect you as much as you respect yourself. And that's the thing. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Do you know what I mean? And ultimately, people, you need to give people a reason to want to work with you as well. That's another thing that I learned through this YouTube thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started, I messaged a lot of big YouTubers. Oh, yeah. And now I understand why. Because, like, they're like, why am I going to work with Northside for? I'm going to work with Northside, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You ain't even put the work in. Then when I put the work in, those people recognize me without me even having to reach out. Those are the best ones. They recognize you without you having to put the work in. Like, for example, Dave saw my content. This is before I even knew Dave. He sent it to Rance, and Rance was like, yo, this guy's funny. Let me get him on the channel. That's how I got onto Rance's channel. It wasn't me asking Rance. It was Rance seeing my channel, seeing my content, and saying, yo, yeah, I want to do like a show with him. Do you know what I'm saying? And big up to Rance. But this is what I'm saying. You got to give people a reason to want to mess with your content. That's what I remember going to bed, yeah, being super critical. Like, how do I get more of my personality? How do I do this? How do I do that? Like, how do I maximize it? How do I do that? Like, I was obsessed. Do you know what I'm saying? Where a lot of people just like, oh, could you just do this? Could you do that? Bro, the best one is when people just naturally fuck with you and be like, yo, do you get me? It's the same way with like me and Lee. You know, I'm not saying you can't ask people. I'm just giving you the advice that I know now that I didn't know back when I started. You can take it or leave it. I'm not telling you to take it. I'm not telling you to do what you want. Me and Lee were on one show, and through what I was saying, he's like, yeah, cool. He just naturally gravitated like that. You can't fake. You can't. You know what I'm saying? That's how I met Lee. That's how Rance worked with me before. Do you know what I'm saying? I am going to be asking Rance to jump on because I've never asked him. I got his number. Big up to Rance. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to do something with Rance. Even if it's a one-off show. Same with Carefree Lewis. Saw my content, like, yo. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do content. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're people, bro. Do you get me? So it's like, that's the best way, bro. It's not begging people and stuff like that. People will fuck with you because they fuck with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if Yasser asked me to jump on his channel, I jump on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Devante asked me to jump on, I jumped on. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I fuck with them. Like, those are my guys. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely fuck with their content, fuck with them and their opinions. You get what I'm saying? That's the best one. There's some others that have asked me. I'm like, nah. Some of them are, you know, nah. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not interested. But yeah, man. I think when you focus on the content, everything else comes after. If you genuinely focus on the content. You know what I'm saying? When you genuinely focus. I used to go to bed, yeah, I'd do a live stream. I remember the match reactions, like, they were going mad. Like, and I was just flipping out of this club. And I was just sitting there, like, laying in bed, like, how can I make this better? How can it? And by making it better, I always felt like making it more of me, authentically me. And that's what I always thought. This is why when I'm going to Barcelona, I'm always thinking, how do I make the content better? How do I make it better? Not just keep doing the same thing, but do it better. Because the scene is so crowded, yeah, that I feel like you have to differentiate yourself. Otherwise, you're just one of many, in my opinion. And I'm not saying I'm the oracle. I'm just saying, like, when Saeed was rating channels, big up to Saeed. When Saeed was rating channels, yeah, he said something. And I agreed with it. He's like, yo, there's certain people, you know what to expect. You kind of, it's very samey. It's very, you know, politically correct and that. And I remember when he rated my channel and I was like, yo, the next time anyone rates a channel, bro, I'm going to be at the top. I'm going to be at the top, bro. I took it like constructive criticism.
I know some people got butthurt when Saeed did the ratings and everything else like that. I was like, it's constructive criticism, bro, because he's a content creator and he's been a viewer before as well, before being a content creator, and he's just given a advice. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I was grateful for that advice, and I weren't even put at the top. You know what I'm saying? I was just putting good, and I'm like, yo, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be. I'm aiming for elite. You know what I'm saying? I'm aiming for elite. That's what I'm aiming for. You know what I mean? Some people got butthurt. Some people didn't like certain comments and stuff like that. But it is what it is, man. I just took it as constructive criticism, bro. I was like, cool. So when I'm moving to Barca, cool. I'm going to be doing content other people can't do. Other people can't do. I already came into this space knowing that nobody else. I think the only other Angolan I know that does this, and I only realized this the other day, was CB. I saw CB said that his mum's Angolan. But I was the first. Not saying that I'm better or whatever because I'm the first, but I'm just saying like there was nobody, and he don't even mix the Portuguese with the thing. I don't even know if he speaks Portuguese. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But big up to CB. I'm just saying, I've always looked to differentiate myself and be authentically myself and do more. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that that's what makes things different. You know what I mean?
That's what it's about to me, bro. Being able to show your because there's only one you in it. There's only one me. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's loads of people speaking about Arsenal, but why would someone watch me? Because I deliver things differently. I show my culture. I show the way I think, the way I feel, all those kind of things, man. Do you know what I mean? Too many people, and I get it. Sometimes it's not because people don't want to. Sometimes it's finances, it's life, it's juggling all these things. But I always felt like, nah, I wanna do more. Do you know what I'm saying? And when Saeed said that, yeah, I was like, do you know what? He's got a point. Everyone sits down and does a match reaction. Everyone, you know what I'm saying? And not saying that you can't do those things, but adding something different, adding something like unique. Do you know what I'm saying? Like me and Lee spoke, and he was like, yo, leave the IRLs to the second channel. I was like, no, I want to do football IRLs. Like, I want to do football IRLs. I feel like I don't see no one doing that. And obviously it can be if you live in a different country or wherever the case may be, everyone's got their thing. I'm not trying to send shots at anyone. I'm just saying, innit? Like, I want to do something different. And I know now with my location and stuff like that, I can do something different. It will be different. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think if more people start thinking about doing something like, you know, Turkish, big up to Turkish, the way he set up the Big Six, that was unique and it was special to that. Do you know what I'm saying? You see, what's his name? What's his name again? The Chelsea guy. Why can't I remember his name? Who's the Chelsea guy again? Chat, help me out. Who's the Chelsea guy again from Big Six? Why can't I remember his name? My mind's gone blank. Who's the Chelsea guy from Big Six, man? What's his name again? Not Carefree, from Big Six, bro. Matisse. Thank you, Matisse. Don't know why my mind went blank. Do you know what I'm saying? You see Matisse, he does the skits, he does this and that. You see Rants, he does the training, does the boxing, he does, do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like it's additional onto what they're doing and it makes them more unique and it's them and you can't replicate it. Like, it's them, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And I think, obviously, Expressions has got a personality you can't replicate. But the same way, Expression's got a personality you can't replicate. Saeed's got a personality you can't replicate. It's to him, and I feel like I understand. Like, you know what I mean? I've been there up until now, where there's so much things I want to do. Being in a relationship, being in England, doing that. There's things that sometimes you can't do. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's one of them ones where it's like I see, like, even when I did the IRLs when I was in Madrid, I saw like those videos always did well. I know they were long videos, but they always did well. Some of them weren't even super long. Do you know what I'm saying? But they did well, and it just shows like when you're able to show different sides and different things, and you know what I mean? And also I feel like you can always put out testers, you know what I'm saying? Like, even the girl talk, like, that was me trying to be different, you know what I mean? Like, that was me trying to be different. And the girl talk, and I knew that Rance was doing the girl talk as well, because Rance does multiple things, innit? Big up to Rance. Rance does multiple things, innit? But I was like, I'm gonna do it my way. And like one time I was doing the girl talk, and then Rance just jumped in. He's like, yo, can I get the link? Boom, jumped in. And it was me, Rance, Lee, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, raw, because I know Rance does the balloon thing. I wanted to do the balloon thing, but I didn't want to copy, so I didn't do it. Do you know what I'm saying? I let Rance do the balloon thing and the reaction thing, and he does it really, really well. But then I was like, yo, let me get, you know what I mean? Sunshine, Lauren, do you know what I'm saying? Let me get some girls to get a girl's perspective, but you get the mandem's perspective as well. And then we do that. You know what I'm saying? I know people do that outside the football scene, but they don't do it within the football scene. Only Rance is the only one I know that does some sort of girl talk within it and expressions. But then again, even then, different. You know what I'm saying? He goes to a show and it's more like a dating show and stuff like that. It's still different. So it's like, I just feel like as a content creator, yeah, the thing that you guys that watch, yeah, one thing that, you know, I appreciate all the support is content creators, sometimes they need that. They need the support behind it to be able to keep doing it, because we're only going to do what you guys react to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when I started the girl talk, it was getting like 10k views, 11k views, 13k views, 15k views. Like the girl talk was really good. Like I was like, yo, sometimes the girl talk's doing better than the football content. You know what I'm saying? And then I did the IRLs, and then there was some people saying, yo, no, if I prefer the IRLs than I do, or I prefer like the real life talks over the football talks. Like some people prefer those things, but so many of you support it that it makes it okay, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And yeah, it's just one of those ones, bro. Like it's like it's just one of those ones where you never know. And I was humbled by it, because I was like, yo, like these men are on my wavelength. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And like the girl talk, the IRLs, like these are things that are outside of football, and they still did well. This is a football channel. So I was thinking, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. And you man were loving it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And even the fact you man already know, like I always tell you, like, what do you want? You know, I think the biggest disappointment was the biggest disappointment for me was the FIFA streams, because they were doing really well, and then that could have built momentum. But then obviously my laptop's not powerful enough. Then I was going through, you know, my new situation of moving abroad. But you know, I'm going to bring that back. But I was like, yo, man, I'm actually enjoying watching me play. And, you know what I mean? I know you man are pissing me off. Yeah, and I know, but it felt like that essence of me playing FIFA, yeah, it felt like when I'm playing with my cousins and my cousins are chatting shit. You know what I'm saying? And it just felt organic, and it felt like just natural. Like, do you know what I mean? And I was like, yo, I wanted to keep it going. And then unfortunately, it wasn't working. I was like a bit pissed off. You know what I'm saying? That was literally the time where, you know, I'm leaving that job and stuff like that, and I need to like manage my money carefully and stuff like that. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? It was you know, and even when I go to Barca, I still want to do that content. Like I know that you guys like the girl talk. I think girl talk can return. Maybe like international breaks. You know what I mean? Maybe it could be an international break series where when it's international break, or when it's the end of the season, we can do the girl talk. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, like they're just bare things. And I think, you know, like I said, everybody does their own thing. I'm not saying how people should do their content. All I'm saying is there is a level. It's kind of like rap music. Like rap music got to the point where everyone's mumble rapping. And I feel like to a degree with football content, I feel like sometimes like you don't see enough of the person. It's very like, do you know what I'm saying? And I get it, especially when people are relying on that money to live off that money. You're gonna sometimes your financial situation makes you do things that you feel is financially the most correct. But I want to do more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just go to Barcelona and just be trapped in a room and just streaming in the room the whole time. Like I will do that, like for the morning show and the afternoon show, but during the day I'd like to do different type of content. Obviously, if there's breaking news, stuff like that, then I can go live about that, or I can talk about that, or whatever the case may be. But I also want to do different stuff. I want to talk to different people. I want to do different type of content. And maybe when I reach Barcelona and the creative juices are flowing, maybe there's always gonna be something, another idea. But I know that I'm lucky in a sense that, well, not luck because I worked hard to get in that position, but I'm in a position now that I can execute a lot of the ideas that I got because I've got the financial backing. And nothing worse when you haven't got the finances to do your idea and you feel like your finances limit your dream because you can't financially make it work. Like for Matisse and his setup and stuff, he's now got the finances to be able to fund the actual idea and actually execute, you know, interviewing Turkish, interviewing Saeed, interviewing other people and stuff like that. And the setup looks professional, looks good. Obviously, that takes financial backing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I've now got the money to invest in a proper setup for my IRLs. You know what I'm saying? I got the financial backing to do live streams going to games, you know, Barcelona games and stuff like that. Like, I actually got the finances to actually back the ideas. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's something that's freeing. And I feel like it was something that, you know, I saw that other content creators that moved abroad, I felt like they weren't maximizing where they were. And I felt like, well, I'm going to maximize where I'm at. Like, if I'm in Barcelona, I want to maximize it. And that's a big reason for the second channel, which is pinned in the comments and is linked in the title of the show. I wanted to maximize where I'm at. And how can I maximize making the most money, but also bringing good quality content? You know what I'm saying? Because my videos are going to be edited. They're going to do well. They're going to, like, it's not going to be a live stream. It's going to be a proper done video. And, you know, and stuff like that. So I felt like, yeah, I feel like there's, as a viewer, because I watch a lot of these content creators as well. As a viewer, sometimes it feels a bit fatigued with some content creators. So when Saeed said that, I kind of understood it. And I also took it as something that I could improve in. Like, I never looked at it and said, oh, that's for everybody else. That's not. I was like, yo, cool. Like, I hear it. It's constructive criticism. I think it's fair. I think it's a fair analysis. Let me be able to, when I'm in the position, make sure I do that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure that I do that. And that's what it's about. The second channel is about bringing different content. That I can't put too many different type of content on this channel because then it's not going to know where to, do you know what I'm saying? It's going to mess it up. So it makes sense to do it on the travel, on the travel show. Northside travel, bro. Northside travels, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit. And I think as well, like, you get so conditioned to a 9 to 5 that sometimes I feel like it gets pushed out of you to be creative. But when you're in a space where you can be creative and you're in an environment that's supportive, that is, you know what I'm saying? It's mad how much you start coming up with ideas and how your brain starts going from a worker to a creator. And that's something that's taken me a while. I was doing it a bit, but now it's something I was like, yo, now I actually think like a creator than a worker. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Do you get what I'm saying? And being able to yeah, to be able to be in a space where I can create and I can create and I can deliver the content the way that I want it delivered. Do you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that I want to level up. I want to level up the thumbnails. I want to level up the production. I want to level up the actual content ideas. I want to differentiate myself from certain other content creators. And yeah, like, I already had like a content creator telling me, yo, when you get out there, we can do, and I'm like, I can't lie. I need to stay focused, bro. I need to hustle, bro. I need to get my money up. And that's one of the saddest things with content creating, that you have to have a level of selfishness. I'm just going to keep it real. Like, you have to have a level of selfishness. Otherwise, you're not going to get to where you need to get to, especially when you're relying on that money. Like, that money is not to pay my bills and to, you know what I'm saying? It's not because you don't want to. It's not because I don't want to turn up on people's channels and stuff like that. But it's my money, innit? You get me? Like, it's my money now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so I need to make sure that I'm good before I help someone. It's not because I don't want to, but bro, how can I help you if I'm not eating? I have to help myself to help you. Do you get me? That's one of the that's the side of things. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes I want to do more for people, but it's like I'm not yet at the position where I'm just good that I can just, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones, man. It's one of them ones sometimes. You get me? And yeah. No worries. No worries, Unks, man. No worries, Unks, bro. We'll talk soon. But yeah, it's one of them ones, bro. But yeah, I need to be able to get to where I need to get to before, you know, I can really dedicate the time that I'd like to dedicate to select few people that I, you know, I really fuck with. So I think it's just one of those ones, man. But yeah, like even the idea, like that just reminded me now, like when I invited Ola to my house, Rashid, whatever, everybody were in the living room and we just did a live stream from the living room. Yeah, that there, like Hussam messaged me. He was like, yo, that's a sick idea. And I was like, yeah. And that stream did well. And we're all in my living room. Everyone, you guys remember, was all in my living room and we're watching the game. Aaron was there, everyone was there. And we just did a show from my living room. And that's what I'm saying. Like the ideas come, but sometimes it's, you know, having the ability to execute the ideas. I enjoyed that. Like that was the first time we was all together like that streaming, and it was just chilling, bro. Maggie's, everyone drinking, everyone, you know what I'm saying, having a good time. Like, it was just talking football, talking all sorts. Like Mike's came down, you know what I'm saying. Carefree Lewis came down. Like, do you know what I mean? That could have been a series if the house was only mine. Obviously, the house ain't only mine. And I feel like people start to see, you know, get to know us better, and the interaction's different when you're in person. It's just different, isn't it, than talking online. It's just the vibe and the energy is just different. So I'm always looking to do something different, man. Always. You know what I'm saying? Always, man. But yeah, bro. Yeah, Max is a cool brother, man. They're all cool brothers, man. They're all cool brothers. You know what I'm saying? The 90-day fiance. You like the 90-day fiance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying. Nah, big up, man. Big up Normski, man. Big up Normski, bro. Big up Normski. I'll put the link out if anyone does want to jump on. I will be doing the match reaction to the Man United game today as well. I will be doing the match reaction to the Man United game. What time is it? 8 p.m. 8 p.m. So it's in about 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Northside, why your content does well is how you deliver it, and people who watch can resonate with you because you chat on a real level. Hey, big up, man. Big up, Ravi, man. You've been here for time, bro. Big up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I just speak my truth, bro. Whatever I talk about, I just speak my truth. Like, if it's football, if it's life, if it's whatever, I just speak my truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I'm just like, if I'm going to be on the internet, I'm going to say my real opinion. You know what I'm saying? My real opinion, bro. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I think so. You know what I'm saying? I think so. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, at the moment, the most consistent show on this channel is what? Nutmeg Rush. It's probably, yeah, it's Nutmeg Rush. And I enjoy that show, man. I enjoy that show a lot. Like me, me, Tony, and Deji. I feel like that show works for so many reasons. Obviously, Deji's still working the job, so is Tony. And I get it that, you know, sometimes, you know, we can't always do it, but I try my best to make it as frequent every week as I can. It's near enough frequent every week, but I try to make it as frequent as I possibly can. You know, there's a new show that I'm going to be doing, just me and Hooks. I think that show is going to do well as well. That show, I think I've spoken to Hooks. He said it's good. That's going to be every Friday. So that's going to be the other consistent. The other shows is more because of people's timings. When I've asked, people have been busy, and that's cool. These men already know they're my brothers. They've just been busy. So, you know, the real talk show and the tough talk and all that, it's not because I don't want to keep doing it. People got different timings, different things. And maybe in a later date, we can bring back those shows. But people are busy, and I get it. I don't ever take it no type of way. I get it. North, do some football IRLs and CAFs and lit bars. I'm definitely going to find out where the football CAFs and bars are, man. 100%. 100%. Do you know what I'm saying? 100%. Northside, your channel is one of the main channels I watch regularly, so you must be doing something well if crew are coming back on the daily. Yeah, man. Oh, big up, man. Nah, I appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? Need to come to your living room in Barcelona. You get me? You get me? You know what I mean? You get me? Yo, I wouldn't mind getting Coppish on. I don't know if they would have the time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, big up, bro. Big up. Yo, what you saying, bro?
What are we talking about today, bro? What are we talking about today?
Just talking about content, bro. I'm literally just talking about content, bro.
Content. Bro, I feel like you know that thing that we did the other day in the living room. Big up to you, bro. Big up to everybody that was there. I think that's a sick idea. You know what I'm saying? If you have like a little place where you can get everybody to come, do you know what I'm saying? Link up and just talk about football and life. We weren't just talking about football that one. I remember. I think it was a segment. It was a segment first of just, you know, chopping it up. Everybody saying whatever they want to say. Do you know what I'm saying? Just laughing. Like I'm one of the people that if you met me in a meet and greet, you'd like me way better than online. Do you get it? I'm one of them people. I don't know. There must be like a scientific name for it, where you're not good on the camera, but you're, do you know what I'm saying? Online, it's a different thing. Do you get me? So anybody that has met me online, which I've met a lot of people. I'll be real with you, bro. Like a lot of people, even like just random places, just like Tesco. Do you know what I'm saying? And then my man's like, "Yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Keep up what you're doing, blah blah blah. Keep chatting." You know, keep saying what you want to say, bro. All I've seen is love for now, bro, and I'm happy. And I'm happy that that's all I've seen. Do you know what I'm saying? Can always go left, and people like me don't. It's not a problem to us. Do you know what I'm saying? If you want it to go left, we can go left. But yeah, I'll be real because it's one of them ones, bro. Like you can't do that. In real life, I feel like I'm a better version of myself. Do you get it? No, I'm more. I don't know. You can say shit that you can't. That you don't want to say on somebody else's stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it could get demonetized. Do you get it? So there's certain stuff you just can't be yourself, bro. I'll be real with you. You can't be yourself. Do you get me? It's like work. Right?
Nah, but bro, I feel like you can to a degree. Obviously, there has to be a level that you have to be a bit self-conscious, innit? But you can, I feel like you find that with the more you do it. Because when I started streaming that first, like I felt like that. I started overthinking. Like, what can I say? What can I not say? But then with practice, your personality just because you're constantly doing it, your personality comes out more and more and more. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. Like I think you're overthinking it. With time, yeah.
Maybe I am. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe I am. But like, you know, when you're let's say at work, yeah, you've got work friends, right? You're speaking to them differently than I would speak to you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We would speak about other stuff. You'd see a different
speaking to them is like you speaking to me.
Pardon?
Speaking to the chat and the community is that you speaking to me. And at the end of the day,
true.
You want to attract people that think alike anyway. That's how I was. I was like, I don't want to create a community of people that are like Ty or like Jolie, like Julian from AFTV.
Yeah.
I don't want to attract those people anyway. That's not my audience. That's not the type of people that I connect with anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel
The
like
Greek god.
do you know what I'm saying? Like, my audience is not the same as a gal's audience. And I'm not trying to attract those kind of Arsenal fans because I find them deluded. So it's like
Yeah.
I attract the crowd that understand what wave I'm on, the way I'm thinking, the way I'm seeing things anyway, the way I am as a person. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you really think the people all agree with you on football, but like apart from that, you know, everybody's different, right? Is that what you meant right now? Or you mean they agree with you on football only? Because nobody's gonna be, do you know what I'm saying? You're kind of like, because we just have different upbringings. We're from different countries, do you know what I'm saying? It's everybody's got a certain mentality, and I don't think you can match with everyone. But do you know what it is? That's not my problem. I think you should be on YouTube. You're gonna have to have some kind of certain professionalism, or to be a professional in a certain way. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the things that get me overthinking, like you said, and it blocks my, do you know what I'm saying?
But the only two things I don't talk about, is politics and religion. That's the one, two. There's the two things I don't. The chat already know I don't talk about those things. Because it's like, I feel like that's the thing that people just start taking it to another level. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just feel like it's better just not to address that. We don't need to talk about that because it's primarily a football channel anyway. But it's like, I don't want to talk about religion and I don't want to talk about politics. Because I feel like that's the two topics I feel like divide people, unfortunately. You know, a lot of people won't see somebody else's opinion. They'll think of it as an attack if you say certain things. Ultimately, there's not really much for me to say about religions anyway. Like, I respect what everybody, I respect everybody. You can do what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
democracy.
Like I don't want to talk about religion because one, I don't want to offend people, and two, I don't really have an opinion. Like, I'm not super religious. You know what I'm saying? My mum is, but I'm not. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is a football channel, bro. So I'd rather just talk about that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that can be somewhere else, bro. You can have if people want to talk about those things, you can talk about. I'm not the guy for that. You know what I mean? I've never presented myself to be the guy to talk about religion and politics. So I just keep that out of it, and we can talk everything else. We can talk about girls, we can talk about football, we can talk about banter, we can talk about, do you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to talk about those two subjects. So I just stay within, and to be honest, I don't wake up, I don't talk, you know this, I don't talk waking up, like I don't wake up talking about politics and religion anyway. So it wouldn't really be, I don't talk about those things. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not my it's not my topics, you know what I'm saying, that I discuss. I just respect what everybody believes. Everybody can believe what they want and do what they want. And that's not really my topics, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just is what it is, bro. I think everything away from that, then I feel like you're free to talk. I think you're overthinking it, bro. Just say what you think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just be yourself. No. Just be yourself. That's the new me. You know what I'm saying? That's the new me. But yeah, man, I hear that, bro. I hear that. I feel like maybe, I don't know. I feel like if you had a shows like these, yeah, you see like they do on the overlap. You see like they do on the overlap. That thing where like they bring people from different, you know what I'm saying? That's such a great idea, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? To have like a little studio, do you know what I'm saying? We're talking about football, and then there's like, where was his name? Pincus goes. You know what I'm saying? He was telling them about how fascinating and revolutionary Declan Rice is. Do you know what I'm saying? What do they call that show, bro? Revolutionary. You fucking bro, do you know who's revolutionary? The guy that made electricity. That's the guy that's a revolutionary. Do you know what I'm saying? The guy that made, I don't know, a rocket. Do you get me? That's a revolutionary. This mad. But yeah, that's a great idea. There's a lot of great ideas that a lot of content creators do. I was I was gonna do what's his name? It was gonna be on the strip, and I have a couple of people there that I was talking to, but I never got to do it because it'll be a bit. Depends where on the strip. Do you know what I'm saying? You get me? But the thing is that I want it to be there, but I don't think you can mix the two. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I know this is something conversation we should have, like, but like I don't think you can mix the two. I don't think like kind of like on the streets. Do you get me? You see, instead of the Emirates on the streets, next to Box Park. You know what I'm saying? Next to Box Park. Bear man go there, Arsenal fans. Do you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that one. I can't lie. I was thinking about that one. That's that's the ends. It's close to where I'm gonna go anyway. You get it? It's kind of like it makes sense, but I never got around to do it, bro. I never got around to do it. That's me, you know. That's me.
You can always do it, but then you know which people that you can trust on the camera and which people will take it way too left. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you monitor what's going on, then you're fine, bro.
Yeah, I can do that. I can monitor what's going on. No, I can do that. That's not gonna be. That's not gonna be a fucking problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? It better not go left. You know what I'm saying? This is a YouTube channel, bro. You have to keep it professional, bro. You have to keep it professional. Yeah, take the piss, but you ain't gonna go left. Trust me. You'll know real quick. But yeah, man, that was one of the ideas. I don't know. That was one of the ideas that I wanted to do. There's so many ideas as well you can do, but
you just gotta do it, bro. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, then you stop it. But that's the thing, yeah. This is the thing that I was saying, yeah. Like, if you overthink, you'll never do anything. You'll be in like mental paralysis where you just will never. You'll never do it because you're always thinking about the worst case scenario. So the best thing to do is just go for it. If you just go for it, then at least you've started it, and then you'll see how it, how people react, how it goes, and you're going from there, bro. Like if I over analyzed like going on YouTube, then I would have took my way out of doing it because I would have been like, I don't know, I'm on camera, not used to this, I've never done this before. A lot of things you just gotta go for it, man. And then build.
Was that the first time on camera? Like the first time you started YouTube? Was that the first time on camera? Like, yeah. Or was you in some kind of like other skits or something like that? Maybe.
Nah.
That was the first time.
The first time.
Like the first time in the first time you ever jumped on camera was
when I started my YouTube channel.
Shit, man. Okay, I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
You get yeah. You get used to it. You get used to it. I hear that. I remember. Because from the time that do you know that it's been a year, by the way? Oh, bro, it's been a year. You know what I'm saying? It's been
since you've been doing content.
Yeah, not content. The first 3 months or 4 months, I was just chilling with you. You know what I'm saying? And Lee. I was only chilling with you and Lee. You know what I'm saying? Well, and Aaron maybe I think a couple of times, but like we were just it was either here or with Lee. That's for 4 months. Did absolutely nothing. Like I didn't even think about just starting a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And then I liked it. I was like, yo, bro, it's kind of like a new hobby. It was this. That's the point when he hit me. He was like, yo, bro, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like this. Like it's a new hobby for me. Because me, I grew up in a way where like you and a lot of people can relate to this, by the way. You're just so I don't know. There's certain fucking rules in your life where you're not allowed to overstep. If you do this, it's cringe. If you do that, you know what I'm saying? You need to, do you get me? Like, you always need to be nonchalant. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. Do you get what I'm trying to say here? You always have to be that guy that, oh, come on, bro. You can't be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You can't put your face out there. Do you know? Like even if these men are on nothing, do you get me? But they still think like that. That's the kind of people I grew up with. You get me? So that was the first time when I was like, do you know what, bro? Why not? I think it was Arsenal Inter Milan last year. And we lost 1-0. And I usually, half of my friends don't watch football. You already know them. You already know half of my friends anyway. Half of them don't watch football. Samardo likes Man United, so he can't relate to me. We just, we talk about football, but like he's Man United, I'm Arsenal, so he'll take the piss, laugh, and say. So it's no point talking to him. Do you get it? But and other people maybe, you know what I'm saying, that I talk to. But then I was like, yo, bro, I wanna say what I wanna say to more than these people, do you know what I'm saying, that I know. So that's when I jumped on YouTube. I kind of like, it was like a barrier. I don't know how to explain it. We grew up like nobody of my friends ever been on YouTube. Do you know what I'm saying? They barely have Instagrams. Like they barely put a picture. They don't put a picture, no pictures, bro. You get me? Have you ever seen us take a picture? Have you ever seen us take a picture? Huh?
Nah.
Not even a picture, bro. That's how we grew up, and I kind of like overstepped that. And then I fell in love with the game, bro. Like the YouTube game is sick.
I think it's been institutionalized. Like I didn't know anyone that did YouTube. Like nobody. Like when I started, I didn't know nobody. When I say nobody. None of the guys that I ran with did social media like that. Nobody that I was around did social media like that. Everyone I know that does YouTube, I met them like maybe 2 years after doing YouTube. Like I didn't know anyone, do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't reference where you're from, like in that sense, to do what you're doing now, because obviously them man wouldn't put their face on camera. Them man don't want to talk on camera. So you have to adopt a different mindset that like, if you want to pursue this, then you can't have that mentality because you'll never do anything. Do you know what I'm saying? And
but tell that to the younger me, North. You know what I'm saying? Tell that to the younger me. I don't know how to explain it, bro. A lot of people can relate. I know a lot of people can relate, but you just don't hang out with people like that. Now I hang out with you, Lee, and whatnot, and the others. I even pick up more ideas. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're around them people, you can see what they're doing. Do you get it? Like,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But you can
these
become
people. You won't learn nothing with them, North. Apart from a buck in you, let's go around the court. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all you learn. You don't learn good, nothing good.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, like you can teach yourself to be like that. Because like I said, I wasn't like this from the get-go, but it was an idea. I wanted to do it and I pursued it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, bro. Like you're gonna have to leave that mentality there. When you're with them, you can have that. But then when you're doing this, you're like, okay, I'm trying to break free and do something different. You know what I'm saying? And they may not get it, but that's fine. This is for me. This is not for them. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't have to get involved in it if they don't want to, but I'm doing what I want to do. And that's just what it is, bro. Like at the end of the day, like it's cool. It's growth, innit? It's growth, bro. If you want to do content, then it's growth. Not everyone's going to understand it as well, bro. How many people do you think when I started understood what I was doing? That's fine. They don't have to understand what I'm doing or why I'm doing it or where I'm going. Do you get me? Like it's not for everyone, innit? So to a degree, it's your journey and it's what you're doing. And if you really want it, then you go for it. Do you know what I'm saying? You're already doing it anyway. Like you already put your face out there. You already got a camera or whatever. Do you get me? So you're already doing it. But then how far do you want to take it? Like, I don't know.
No, I liked it as in, bro.
Like, you like it like a hobby, innit?
Exactly. Yeah, I like it like a hobby, like to that point where like I like to go live. Do you get it? Like it's not like it's a chore or like with any of the guys that we hang out with on YouTube. It's not like a chore at all. Do you know what I'm saying? I stay with Lee for 5 hours, 6 hours, crazy numbers, bro, with Lee. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a chore. If it was a chore, I would have cut at by 2. By 2, I would have cut. Do you get it? It's a chore, innit? I don't need another chore. I already got 8 hours of a chore. Do you get I don't want another 2 hours. Do you get it? Like, let's be real. More than 2 hours, bro. Do you get it? But like, I love it. I wish I started it even earlier than what right now. I know you can't look at the past. It's done. What is done's done. But just like the sake of this conversation, I wish I started it earlier, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish I started it earlier. I wish I shaked off a lot of people that I used to hang out with. Do you get it? I wish I kind of like just
but you can't change.
Listen, bro.
You can't change that, innit? You can't change that. So the only thing that you can do is what you're doing right now, and you have to look at yourself honestly and say, am I doing the maximum that I could potentially do? Or am I, do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like if you're just doing it as a hobby, then you're good. But if you want more, then you're going to have to up the work rate a lot more. Like, that's just a reality. You have to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember 1 live, 2 videos. 1 live, 2
yeah,
videos.
or 2 lives a day if you can. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like everything depends on what you want out of it. Like, that's the thing.
Let's say I want to make it. Let's say I want to make it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Let's say I want to make it. It means live, 2 videos every day, hustling. Do you get how mad it is, bro? Like, you come back from work, but I'm telling you, you hear me? You have to understand. You understand that's how you are where you are right now. I get it, but like, it is tough. Do you know? I remember I used to listen to a couple of YouTubers, and they were all saying like, "Bro, you don't know how hard it is. You don't know how hard it's been." I used to say, "What you mean that's hard, bro? Like, it's light work. That's light work. What do you put? You put on a camera, talk about football? Come on, bro. We do that for free. Do you know what I'm saying? We do that for free and for hours. Do you get it? Outside or in the pub or wherever. Do you get it? We're at the game, but like, it's not like that, bro. When you do it, as in, when you do it, you have to always have a subject to talk about. There's certain things you need to kind of like, you get it. I used to think it was easy. I'll be real. I think used to be easy. I was like, yo, bro, what these men talking about, bro? What are they talking about? Like, you're doing YouTube, you're getting money. What are you talking about? Hard work. And then I understood, bro. To come back after 8 hours every day, to talk for let's say 2 hours. Let's say even 2 hours. Do you get it? 2 hours is probably 2 hours and a half, 3 hours. Do you get it? Bro, come on, man. That's another shift. That's a part-time shift. That's more work. You get it? It's kind of like that. But yeah, you need to have personality 100%, bro. It doesn't matter if you know football, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you know football only. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It don't matter if you analyze the game in a certain way. Do you know what I'm saying? 100%. Yeah. 100%, Jason, bro. Yeah. Because if you know football, it's just different. It's just different. They can listen to you about football, but then you'll lose their interest in it. You'll lose kind of like boredom. Like, that's it, bro. We heard your little segment. We heard your little 10 minutes. All right, bro, cut. You know what I'm saying? Cut. Give Northside the mic, or give my man the mic, or give somebody else the mic. You get it? We want to, you know what I'm saying? Want to listen to someone else. I get
what you're saying, but I feel like I said, like, I feel like it's just one of those things with YouTube, isn't it? It all looks easy until you have to do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and then do you know what I mean? But that's why you got to enjoy it. I think that's the thing. Like, when you enjoy it and you're passionate about it, and then you see growth and you're, you know what I mean? And it just happens. Do you know what I mean? But I'll be real. First of all,
but it's like going gym, right? It's like going gym.
Like when you got the momentum, but then also you got to do it when you don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. Just because you like something doesn't mean you want to do it all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you're passionate, I think that's where the passion overrides your desire to because you're passionate about it. But like, I think the first and foremost, you need to be honest with yourself. Am I serious about this? Because if I'm not serious about this, then I can just do the bare minimum because I'm not serious about it. I just want to do it once in a while as a hobby. I think the real talk you have to have with yourself is when you feel like, nah, I want to do this full time. I want to go. Then it's like, okay, because now you're, yeah, I'm saying, like, when I knew I wanted to do it full time is I was doing it on my lunch break, and then I was going home, and then I was doing it again, and then at times I was jumping on leaves, and then I was waking up, and then I was there for like 2-3 in the morning, then waking up, then doing, do you know what I'm saying? But it was like, yeah, like,
I get it.
While working a full-time job, like,
thank God for coffee, bro. Thank God for coffee, bro.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, you just got to be real with yourself. Like, at the end of the day, you can't want full-time expectation if you're not putting,
full-time hours.
You're not even full-time hours, but at least you're putting, at least with your full-time job, putting part-time hours at least. Do you know what I'm saying?
As the YouTuber, live as a YouTuber, 4 hours a day of live streaming is a full-time, isn't it? Or is that a part-time? How much should you be?
Probably part-time.
That part-time.
Probably.
So how many hours should you stream a day? Like when you're a YouTuber, in your opinion? If you're full time, of course. If you're full time, like it's your job. Like now, it's your job. How much do you think? Do you know
Like
what
for
I'm saying?
example, when I go Barca, I'm gonna be doing 3 live streams a day. It's 3 live streams a day. Every day I have to.
That could be 10, bro. That could be 10 hours.
Yeah, but a full-time job is what, 8 hours?
Yeah, true.
I'll probably
true.
do more because I'll be doing the IRL. So I'll probably be doing more than that. Like the IRL itself will probably be 5 hours. The morning streams are 2 hours. That's 7 hours. And then the late night stream, you know what I'm saying? Probably 8, 9, probably 9 hours, 10 hours.
I hear that.
And then the 20-minute, well, it's only 20 minutes, but the 20-minute video for the second channel, do you know what I'm saying? For my review for whatever, bars, clubs, restaurants, whatever the case may be. It's probably going to start off with restaurants and bars first. But yeah, like, but that's the thing though, it's my full-time job though, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? So when you look at it, okay, I'm probably working 2 hours more than if I was working for someone, but this is mine. You know what I mean?
But it's yours, yeah.
You get
It's
me?
a good feeling, yeah.
Yeah, like when something's yours, I feel like you care for it more. You care about it more. You're more driven. You're more accountable because it's yours. When you're working for a company, you're just like somebody else's.
Yeah, you don't care, yeah, 100%. but but it is what it is. Like they have to know. They know that we don't care because it's not yours. But that's one of the things that YouTube can give you, bro. Like it's crazy how an app, you know what I'm saying, an app can make you that kind of money, and I would do it because it's for that. I get it. It's like yours. Now it's your business. Doing 10 hours or 14 doesn't matter because everything's going to you. Do you know what I'm saying? I hear that, bro. I understand that. But like that's hard work in itself as well, because I never thought that it was hard work. Do you get it? I never looked at it as hard work. I'll be real, bro. I really never looked at it as hard work. I thought YouTube's life is easy, bro. What the fuck are they doing, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? What are they doing? What are they really doing? Do you get it? But nah. Now I learned my lesson, bro. I can't lie.
There's different challenges. Like there's different challenges when your energy's low, when you're ill, when you don't necessarily feel like talking about football that day. You still love what you do, but you may not. But you still,
of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like anything, innit? Like not every single day you feel like, but still you got a graph. When there's not a lot to talk about, figuring out how do I feel like that's the space where you can then
that's creativity
to figure out different things as well. Because sometimes you know what I'm saying, if you go for a patch where it's international break and it's like you may want to jump on the watchalongs, but everyone's doing a watchalong. So what's the point doing a watchalong? Because you're not going to get for the hour that you're putting in, you got to, you know what I mean? You start realizing
you got to calculate
smarter, not harder. Do you know what I'm saying? And do you know what I mean? So it's one of those things where it's like those are the times where you're like, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? And this is why I like doing different things as well, because then I got the girl talk, I got the FIFA streams, I've got which I'll be bringing back. I've got the most of I got the IRLs now. Do you know what I'm saying? There's all these different things that even if it's international break, I still got plenty of content to still put out. I still got other things for you to watch. I still got other things to discuss. So I can still do the football talk in the morning, and I can still do other stuff when it's international break. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like those are the challenges that you can come across, and you have to figure out like, because I feel like if it's international break or slow news day and there's nothing going on, like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, do I want to constantly talk about the same thing? That you got to change it up a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you as a content creator, I look at it like this. If me as a content creator, if I'm like, I've spoken about all the news, what am I going to do? Keep talking about the news again? Do you know what I'm saying? I got to talk about other things. I think the next thing as well, like I do want to expand into doing more shows, but they got to make sense. I feel like if I'm going to like Nutmeg Rush for me makes complete sense. Yeah, everybody knows what Deji's on, and everyone knows what Tony's on, and everyone knows what I'm on. But then Tony and them get into it, and it's entertaining. Let's just be real. It's entertaining. Both of them are entertaining together. So I wasn't surprised that worked. Do you know what I'm saying? And then like me and Hooks is the same thing. Parallel personalities and different views. Do you know what I'm saying? It works. For me, I just look at it like, if I introduce a show, what value does that show bring? And like I said, it's still an area that I want to improve. But I feel like you realize that, like, what works. I think that's something that Dan Potts does excellently. He knows how to mix different characters that is going to pop. You know what I'm saying? And people like to see opposite opinions. They like it.
Yeah,
Like even when my channel was way smaller, like I remember it was me and Forward. People loved that content, and that content did well because
because everybody can relate to it, bro. Everybody can relate to it. Whether I am in or out, I can relate to it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at what usually happens because everybody's arguing with someone. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a Arteta in or Arteta out everywhere, and you're gonna argue with some of them, even if you don't argue with them in real life. You're listening on YouTube and you can hear our voice as well because of you, because of Lee, because of, you know what I'm saying, Aaron, because of Shane, because all them and the Mooms, Jez, Kenny, Matty, do you know what I'm saying? Our voices are out there. So they see us talking and then they like, oh bro, I wish if somebody else was there. Do you know what I'm saying? He would have, or obviously he's not someone that can jump on YouTube, but like he'll say, I wish, I don't know, his favorite YouTuber was there. Do you get it? So he can shut you up, or I don't know, go, you know, dead the kill these myths that you've been talking about, or you're talking absolute, you know, people think that you're talking absolute waffle. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why people relate to that one. I can't lie. I like that one too. Do you know what I'm saying? I like the back and forth too. I'll be real. I actually do. But I like it like Dan Potts does it. No, you know what I'm saying? He kind of like gives both sides time to talk, kind of. You know what I'm saying? There is some kind of, you know, one person over talking over the other, but still, Dan knows what he's doing, bro. That's a great idea. I'll be real with you, bro. That is a great idea. You know what I'm saying? And he's kind of like friends with everyone. Do you get it? He's like friends with everyone in the industry. Do you get it? So you know, not a lot of us are friends. You get it? So you can't really make a show. If it was you, you would make a show because a lot of people would hate, you know, they hate you or don't get along with you. Do you get it? So you can't really make that show unless you're someone like that. Do you get it? I feel like
it makes sense, bro. Like I feel like the original, like that perfected that. I have to be honest, was Tony Claude, rest in peace, and Ty, bro. Like they were the original of that polar opposite Arsenal fans going at it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I felt like with me and Fuad, I was trying to create that, but obviously Fuad, he's got his family in it, and he's got certain other things that I'm not going to mention, his personal business, but he's got other things going on in his life that require his attention. But everybody that remembers that was here from early days, you man know that me and Fuad was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, like back to back. And every time he comes back, people already remember him, already speak. You already know what's gonna pop off from already. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it always works, and especially like Fuad and Lee. Do you know what I'm saying? And because you know that they got different opinions in it, and people want to watch it because you're either on Lee's side or you're on Fuad's side. You're on my side or you're on Fuad's side. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And it's just one
people
of those.
Like the beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. Like everybody likes the beef. It is what it is. I know it's not beef, but it's beef at the same time.
Drama. They like the
drama. Thank you. Let's change the word.
They do. Yeah.
Drama.
They love the drama, bro.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Who doesn't?
But who doesn't? Exactly. I like it.
Who doesn't? Everybody does. Even them man like it too. Because every time they win or something like that, there's straight away shots. Do you get it? So I read the YouTube game. I swear to God, I read the YouTube game. Like every time they win or get a result, shots at the bottom gooners.
But you know what? It's because it represents, as football fans, it represents what we got, like how it is within our friendship circles. You know what I'm saying? You got your friend there, whatever, blah, 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 but you know you guys don't agree. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it's opposite club or it's the same club, you'll still argue about something because it's men, bro. That's how it is, bro. Everyone's got their opinion. So it's just natural. Like I said, I think Potts does it well. Like I said, I've burned so many bridges that I never really I wasn't really trying to maximize that anyway. Like I already knew that most of them I didn't want to talk to anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't really care. Like, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, the ones that are cool, you know what I mean, cool enough, then you know we make content together. But
yeah, but you're gonna be hated if you hang out with Lee and them, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Lee, Aaron, Shane, you know, Kenny Ken's cool. Kenny Ken, he has some bridges. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jess, like these man, you're bound to be. So as soon as I agree with these man. Do you know what? I was like, fuck the others. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be down with the team, and that's that. Do you get me? But if we can make content, yeah, cool. If we can't, fuck you, bro. Simple. You know what I'm saying? It's really simple. But yeah, you're gonna burn a lot of bridges. Let's be honest, no. You know what I'm saying? You could have made way better, bro. Think about it. Yeah, I don't know if you want to talk about it or not, but give me like a sign if you want me to continue with where this is going or not.
No, you can
You know
say
what I'm
what
saying?
you want, bro. You can say what you want.
No, you have to give me, because what I meant is like, you could have come on, bro. You could have, if those bridges weren't burned, you could have done other, you know what I'm saying, other things with a lot of people in the industry. Do you know what I'm saying? And it could have popped. Do you get it? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Bro, I cared more about. I just care more about being raw and authentic, bro. And at the end of the day, certain people, I just don't respect their opinion, but I just don't agree, bro. Like I don't agree. I don't agree the way they maneuver. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I can disagree with someone's opinion. When I feel like you're playing a game, I can't respect you. That's how I feel.
Do you need to be political in this industry? Do you need to be political?
You don't have to, but you're definitely gonna have a harder job in growing. You don't have to. You can keep your integrity and still keep it 100. But you know, so a lot of people want that boost in it. They want that quick boost, bro. That's just what it's about. They want that
being
quick
a
boost,
diplomat.
Yeah, a lot of these man, they want the quick boost, bro. And they're like, okay, if I kiss ass, then I can just get the quick boost in it. That's them in it. But at the same time, then there's always going to be people like me. I have my integrity, I have my standards, and I don't care to cook you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to work with me. It doesn't really faze me. I never asked you to. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them where I don't care, bro. Like, do you know what I mean?
We're G-Unit, bro. We're G-Unit. They're gonna hate us. They're hating us.
Yeah, but then that's why I've got this amazing community, bro. Like, I'll just be real. Like, I got this amazing community almost hitting 20K because I've always kept it 100. Do you know what I'm saying? And then they try to dismiss us by saying the rivals like us, bro. I criticize their clubs when I need to criticize. Even when the rivals don't agree with me. You know, there's been times where I criticize Man City. I criticize Man City even though they got the win. Do you know what I'm saying? I just said don't sleep on them. But I was like, yo, the defense ain't looking good. I've criticized Chelsea. We were laughing at Chelsea because they lost their last game. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. Like, man already know how I am, so they know that I'll never be bought. I'll never sell out, bro. I'm too honest and too. I hold my account.
Organic.
I hold my account. You get me? So that's why these men can never hold me accountable, because I don't present something online and then do something else. You know what I'm saying? What you see is what you get. That's it.
Facts, bro.
And it's the same with you, bro. That's why me and you, obviously, we get along, and you know what I'm saying, we link up in that, because what you see is what you get. Like, it just is what it is, isn't it?
Nah, I'm super unhinged. People that know me, I'm super unhinged, bro. I can't even fake it if I tried. If I tried, I can't even fake it. Yeah. It's a 100%, bro. We've had some times, bro. It's a shame you're going Spain. We had some fun. Oh my days, bro. Like we a lot. But the thing is that I feel like people that are more organic, they'll win in the long run rather than in the short. Do you get it? It'll take longer because you know the industry, it is what it is, bro. You know who these men like. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know who these men like. You go see their subscribers. It's crazy numbers, bro. Inflated numbers. Like they shouldn't have that many of subscribers. Not a lot of people should agree with what my man's saying. But I don't want to name anybody in like. Do you get it? It's like that. I think like people that are organic always win in the long run. Do you get it? You don't win in the short one. No way. Whether it's rap, whether it's, bro, I know how many rappers I know that are underground, bro. They're way better than Central C. I'm not joking. One time, like 6ix9ine even said it, bro. Yeah, he's a snitch, whatever. I hear that. But I'm talking about him, talking about the industry. He was talking about like, you me as a rapper, you see what he got? How many views on how big he made it? He said there's so many rappers that are way better than me that won't ever get to that stature. They'll never get to that status. Never. Do you get it? I feel like being organic is kind of like a two-way street. Do you know what I'm saying? Double-edged sword, sorry. It's a double-edged sword. You get it? It's good. It's good because you stand for what you stand, you stand firm. It's living like a man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's living like man, living your life as a man. You get it? As a man, you have to stand for something. Do you get it? You have to. But it's the long run, bro. It's not the short run. That's the problem. The short, you get it. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. They're more than us. Do you get it? They're more than us. They're up there as well. Do you get it? What AFTV, bro? We're talking like millions and millions. I understand that they're the first out there, but they don't deserve those numbers, bro. And it's not jealousy or something. I don't care. But the point is like they don't, bro. How to be a man? Exactly, Yasa. They don't deserve like millions and millions of those followers, bro, or their views, bro. Like, come on, man. It doesn't matter if you go to the game or not, bro. If you're going to the game, that's for you. You wanted to go to the game and spend £500. That's you, bro. There's some youths out there that cannot go to games. Yeah? They've got families to feed. You know what I'm saying? They're out there hustling for the money. There's no way they're going to spend that kind of money to go there, bro. Do you get it? That's all it is. All it is that you've got a bit of money and you go to the game. That's basically it. And you wear the Arsenal and you think you know football. No. Like people tell me, oh, Ty is a good... Look, Ty, yes, he's die-hard Arsenal, but doesn't mean that you understand football. Do you get it? Understanding football and loving the club, two separate things. Two separate things, bro. How many of them just talk about feelings and shit like that? We've got 5 burner boys. 5. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. But that's what... I don't know. That's what the people like. And what pisses me off is that the whole world... I'm talking about the outside world. For example, if I go to Algeria now, I ask the Arsenal fans there, the football fans, I'll be like, who do you know from the Arsenal community? They'll be like, AFTV. Do you get it? That's what you get. That's what you get for being, you know, ultra positive or whatever you want to call it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it. They don't know football, bro. Most of them don't know football, bro. I don't rate the football opinion like not even. I really don't, bro. Because there's some ops that I do rate their opinion. You know what I'm saying? But like most of them have nothing to do with football, bro. They never played the game in their life. They never been on a pitch. They never. Do you know what I'm saying? They never, ever, you know what I'm saying, ever played a game of football. I know that you don't have to play the game to know the game, but I feel like, on the other hand, there's certain details in the game that you would miss if you haven't played the game, if you haven't played to a certain level, if you haven't had a coach in your life. You know what I'm saying? And do you know what I'm saying? Like these things, they kind of like, that teaches you football. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I've been on the pitch. I got subbed for not playing well. Do you know what I'm saying? Somebody else took my position. I took somebody else's position. Do you get it? I had a manager. I know team talk. These little things, I feel like you have to live them to know football. I can't lie. That's why you see opinions like, what's his name? Rants. That's why I like Rance's show. No, I don't watch it. I can't lie. I can't watch, but like I watch him with Lee. Do you know what I'm saying? I rate how I know that guy played football, even if I don't know him. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I know that he played football to a certain level. Do you get it? Then found out that he did. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I feel like you have to be on that pitch and be in that team talk and be when the coach is explaining tactics. And do you get it? Losing your place to another guy.
Bro, the reality is there's footballers, yeah, that know how to perform on a pitch, but as soon as you give them a managerial job, they can't do it. They can't manage a team. They can perform and do what they do, but they can't translate that into the team and organize a team and tactically set up the team. They're just great at doing what they do. Like, for example, you can have a worker, he's a great worker, but he's not a great manager. Like, for me, like I feel like I was a great worker. I don't think I would be a great manager. I don't think so. Do you get me? So, but I'm good at what I do. But now if you put me to manage loads of people, I can't do it. Do you get what I'm saying? So everyone has their strengths. The same with certain football fans, bro. Like, some people, they could even be good at playing football. But then when you're saying break down football and what they're doing and what player role is and what's this tactics and stuff, they can't do it. So this is what it is. Gary Neville's a good example. So Campbell, there's loads of them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Thierry Henry wasn't all that as a manager. Do you know what I'm saying? There's loads of them. But this is what I mean, bro. But they were very good at what they did as players. But when you tell them like, yo, manage a team, they're not elite at that.
I meant as a pundit. I didn't mean as a team. I meant as a pundit. The reason why these players are shit pundits is because they're controlled by other teams. They have to say certain things. They're controlled by a narrative. If they weren't controlled, they would explain football better. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They're just controlled. They have to say certain things. They can't hurt certain Arsenal or Man United or whatever, the favorites. Do you get it? Always believe in the project and make it sound like it's a process and like you man don't know we're working on something and you'll see in a couple of years. And do you get what I'm trying to say? I feel like you have to play football to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? To understand football. Do you get it? Or if you only watched football, it would have been different. I don't know. I feel like it would be different for you. If you haven't played football, different than if you just watched football. And I'm sure, like, what, 90% of the people here in the chat, like, everybody's played football to a certain, to a certain level. Like, you've had a manager. Do you get it? Like, well, you have played football.
I don't think the problem with football content, for the Arsenal side anyway, I can't really talk about the other side because the other teams, that's their business. I don't see that all the time. But I just feel like, and I've said this before, a lot of them look at this as an opportunity to get out their 9 to 5, which is fine because I but you can still have integrity in that. Do you get what I'm saying? You can still have integrity in what you're doing. But I feel like for example, Henry Wright, you know what I'm saying? I bring him up because I remember like he flipped in front of my face. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I remember when he invited me on his channel because he was close with Lee, and I saw this guy like, yeah, Lee, and then he realized that like being affiliated with Lee and stuff, he felt like he wasn't growing as far because he was always obsessed. Like, this person's got this views, this and that. How many times do I talk to you about this person's got this views and that? I never say that to you. We never speak about that. You know what I'm saying? But this guy was always, and I started realizing, I was like, this guy's a bit overly obsessed. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, say what you got to say, do what you got to do, put the work in, and you'll get your flowers. Nah, this guy always views. Oh, what about this? What about that? Ignored everything Lee told him, yeah, and just went, cool, let me just sell out, and then my channel go like that. And his channel went like that. I think he was on like 20,000. Then next thing you know, he turned around, he's on like 60,000 or something because he sold out. He sold out, bro. Like, and he did it in front of my face. Like, I was like, I swear you would ask me. Now all of a sudden he's become like a mini Terry Flewers. Like, just I don't know. I don't get it, bro. But this is the thing, bro. Like, so when Arsenal fans say like, oh, you're being negative for views. You're being negative for views. Bro, this guy's a Tottenham fan, took the formula of being a top gooner and still, in terms of subs, went like that. So don't tell me, do you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me that there's not a formula. If you're an Arsenal fan and you want to go like that, there is. Henry Wright. You see loads of these guys, bro. Rory talks bullshit, bro. On the internet talking rubbish, yeah? Channel going like that. Why? Because you're sucking off everything about this club, bro. There's a formula. We've seen it with our own eyes. You can't gaslight me. I've seen the formula, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Dowd on TikTok, yeah. I know it's a different platform. Dowd on TikTok, every time going like this, all the subs going like that. Why? Because you're sucking off the club. I was clipping him up so many times. Look at, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a formula to this, and you can see it, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is this: if I really just cared about the money and the desire, then I would have followed the same formula I see these men doing. But it's called integrity. It's called integrity, bro. Like, I stand on what I say. I mean what I say. And I'm not going to be swayed by money, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not. But these men are so hungry not to do their 9 to 5, not to do that. So they will do, what's the fastest way? What gets the most traction? Gas up everything. You'll get the most traction, the most views, everything goes up. But then it can backfire. I saw Ødegaard doing a video, and this ain't a shot at Ødegaard. You know what I'm saying? To be fair, he's been very supportive of my move going to Barcelona. It's not a shot at Ødegaard, yeah? But you're complaining about, you did a video, yeah? About, oh, I feel like everybody clowns me of it. But why? You need to look internally to see why is people look at the things that you say. Oh, but I want to support the club. But you can still be realistic and support the club, bro. We supported the club when we won against Atletico Madrid. We supported the club when we won against Real Madrid. But we're still going to be criticizing things that need to be criticized. And these men seem to think in their brain that support means all you can say is positive. Nah, bro. Sometimes it's criticism, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when they get viewed a certain way, then they realize, like, do you know what I mean? What was that Arsenal fan that was on the Sky Sports show when they have like all the players in that, and then he couldn't even name like he couldn't name like 5 Arsenal sponsorships on their shirts. Yeah. Simple Arsenal questions he couldn't answer, and then you get surprised why you get cooked. You can't be a representative of the club. You don't know basic history of your club. You don't know you can't analyze the club without your emotions, bro. You have to logically look at the club and say, yo, what is working, what's not working. You can't just keep saying trust the process every year and we fall short. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is, bro. With time, I feel like these guys think that the audience are stupid. The audience are not stupid. Yeah, they pick up on this. Do you know what I mean? On the overlap, yeah. Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing, bro. And that's why in the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They can do what they want, yeah. They can say what they want, but ultimately, they've built a community off of lying and gassing things up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I think that's why they can't stand us, because they're conscious to their bullshit. You can't tell me Arsenal didn't win the league because the Queen died. You can't tell me we didn't win a game because it was raining. You can't barefaced tell me that we've got burner boys. You can't tell me that the league is done in October. Like, come on, bro.
The bull.
Oh, the bull's different. The flight of the bull's different. Come on, bro. You can't tell me you're impressed by a manager that's telling you squeeze lemon juices and you know what I'm saying, the destination of the journey. Come on, but these things.
What do you see?
It's crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and these men try to gaslight us like we're the crazy ones. We're not the crazy ones, bro. But that's like, we're not valid, yeah, in having questions and reserves about a manager that's flopped in winning anything in 5 years. That's unreasonable. It don't make no sense, bro.
I don't understand why you don't have the right to criticize any player or employee of this club. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't understand the emotional attachment to these players and to this. Brother, how old are you, bro? Like, you know when we were young, you used to like Thierry Henry, blah blah blah. But yeah, you can't. 12 years old. I'm not gonna take you seriously. Nobody takes anyone seriously if you're 12 years old and you like football. Of course, you're gonna back the player until the end. Do you know what I'm saying? When we were fascinated by Thierry Henry and his skills. Do you get it? But like, to be, I don't know, 35 years old, 28, 26, anybody in the 20s, anybody in the 40s, anybody in the 50s, like, get upset when you talk about a certain player or a manager. What's this emotional attachment? I never understood it. Do you know what I'm saying? What is this? What is this? This is something very weird. It is very weird to be at that age and to like be attached to this kind of, do you know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, sir. To be attached to the players and to the manager in that kind of certain way, bro. I can't lie. I feel like it's very weird. And if it was my son, you know what I'm saying, I'd be like, listen, son, we got to have a conversation. We got to send you back bled. 3 years.
That's what I was going to say. No, it's time to go bled, you know?
And forget. Time to go bled and forget.
The one-way ticket thing, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, one-way ticket. Take the passport. You're not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Lock the passport away. Go on.
Man said, let's go holiday to bled, and then all of a sudden you ain't got no passport.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He was like, let's just check it out. Let's just check it out. We're not gonna stay there. Do you know what I'm saying? Boom, passport. Go on then now. Go on. 3 years and forget. I swear to God, 3 years and forget for anybody that falls in love with these players or the manager. I feel like it's a weird relationship. Very, very weird relationship. Stalker vibes, you know what I'm saying? Because the way I see it, yeah. That's what they be doing. They be stalking Saka. Oh, he got it. I don't want to. Well done to him. He got engaged, didn't it? But like, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't care that much. You know what I'm saying? You should care more about the performances. Well done for getting engaged. That's for you, innit? That's not for us.
Yeah, that's his personal life.
Pardon?
Yeah, that's his personal life. Got nothing
Thank
to do
you.
with it.
Yeah, that's your personal life. I'm not gonna.
But you know what the fans are gonna do? The minute he doesn't perform, they're gonna start blaming her.
Oh, yeah.
You know how it works, bro. Oh, since he got engaged, you know what I'm saying? His XG's gone down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know how it is. Like, it's mad. Like,
You know how
more
tough it
fan
is,
culture, innit?
bro. You
It's
know how
fan
tough it is to be in an engagement. You know how it is. You got a lot of stuff to think about, you know?
Mm.
You got a lot of stuff to think about. The party, you know. That's what they'll do, bro. That's what they'll do. Like, do you remember when they were saying about Ødegaard? They were saying, oh, he had a baby. No. She had a
Yes, he
baby.
had a baby. But he was playing like he had the baby. Yeah, it's mad.
Do you get it?
Hey, you know what it is though, Marin, yeah? Do you remember when they were calling Lingard the star boy till he was like 28? Yeah. Do you remember? He's gonna be there soon, and then all of a sudden this guy's like 28, moving to like, what's it called? To West Ham and that. Yeah, man, look, it is what it is. The problem is there's too much stan culture now, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, people like players more than they like clubs. I think it kind of started with the Ronaldo and Messi thing, where people started following. Obviously, Ronaldo went United, then he went Real Madrid. So a lot of fans went from United to Madrid.
Transfer.
Yeah. Remember that people did that. Like, I like Ronaldo, so they follow Ronaldo. That the speed thing, bro. It's one of them. But it's like, yeah, man. It just depends, and like, it's just mad. I think even now, bro, like, you just have conversations with people, and it just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Jason, but brother, like, I don't think this is a lead stream. You get me? But it's yesterday's yesterday. You get me? I'm not. Oh, yesterday's man's not here. Yeah. Nah. I hear it. Yeah, man. Listen, it's what
But
it
for
is.
real, what's the love like? It started from Ronaldo, yeah. Could you please like tell us? It started from Ronaldo. What's the time scale? It started from Ronaldo, and then it moved on.
No, but
You know
you
what I'm
can tell, because bro, we're similar ages, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like, you can tell when you can see it, where some people just stuck to one club, and certain man just when Ronaldo was doing the thing in like 08, 09, like boom, they were following him, thinking, right, like CR7. Oh, he went to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Boom, obviously had that big move, and you see it, innit? Remember that's when the stand thing, I feel like I've seen, innit? That's when there was big stands where Ronaldo, Messi fans always getting into each other. Do you remember? That was a big thing. Oh, Ronaldo's better than Messi. Now Messi's better than Ronaldo. Look how many goals he scored this season. He's winning Ballon d'Or. And I think just kind of went that way, innit?
They
Bro, I've never
glorified
supported
players.
United, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? The devilish club and that. Nah. Yo, I can't wear United shirt and go to the mosque. You know, the ones I can't do that. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. Nah. I'm just there in the living room. You know? Nah. It doesn't work like that. But yeah, make sure. Yeah, man. AFC always big up, man. Big up to
But
everyone.
yeah,
that's-
man, listen, I don't know. It started from Ronaldo. I blame Ronaldo for a lot of stuff, yes, sir. I blame Ronaldo for a lot of stuff. The
Alright.
wingers nowadays, because of Ronaldo, bro. All these shit
the
wingers
G8
because of sorry?
The G8 thing.
The G8 thing, pace and power,
Yeah,
run,
So
shoot,
they expect
run,
they
shoot.
expect every winger to be a goal scorer.
Facts.
Because if you grew up in that era, right, and that was the main guy, you'd think everyone's like that, but it wasn't.
Facts.
That's why it's hard. This is the thing, though. Like, everyone in the chat, like, not in the chat, man said in the chat, my bad. But I mean, everyone usually talk to you. Like, even Chelsea fans, they get a winger. Where's his GA? Where's his GA? I'm like, bro, look what he's doing on the pitch. Like, obviously, if he's not doing anything on the pitch and he's not doing GA, then cool, you get me? There's something there he needs to fix. But it also depends on your playing style. If you get an out-and-out 9, your main job as a wing is to provide for that 9 to get the goals.
Yeah.
And then if he's getting the goals and you're chipping in, it's both ways. Do you get me?
Do you
Like,
believe in pre-assists? Yeah, yes, sir.
what was pre-assist, bro? Is that the pass before the
Pre-assist
pass?
is the assist. Like, for example, have you seen the goal yesterday for Marino?
No.
You
But
you haven't?
so you mean the pass before the pass?
The pass
essentially.
before the pass. Yeah, the pass before the pass.
Okay. Like what? Like a Ozil would do that. You know what I'm saying? Dink
Like-
it over the top
like-
to the winger crosses it into the box kind of thing, and then the guy finishes. But then obviously the guy is gonna get the what's it called, the assist, the guy who just passed it across the box, not the one that made the pass.
Yeah.
I hear it. What would you want me to say?
Do you know what it is? I feel like pre-assist is for certain plays. If you're splitting up a defense, yeah, that's a pre-assist. Do you get it? That's a pre-assist. You know what I'm saying? But
But
if
they
he
don't
gives
save that. Do they save that as like is there a metric to tell you how many
I
pre-assists?
think there is a metric for pre-assist. I feel like there is. I feel like it's a thing now. Huh? It's RCR. Jason, tell him, bro. Tell him.
Then we'd probably have that, with like what's his name with one of our defenders like last season, Cole or something. Like a centre back just splits the team, and then one guy just half turn, boom, and then it's cool. But I think nowadays there's too many passes in it. Everyone's trying to tap it in, kind of thing. Like, it doesn't always work. Sometimes you have to take risks, bro. As whether you're a winger, whether
That's
you're a
Pep, bro. We need to blame Pep for that one.
Nah,
Bro.
I think that's a what's it called? I think that's a beta male thing. You get me? Blaming Pep is just like is a weird thing, bro. Like Pep. You remember when Pep came in it, and he had that season that didn't really go well in the beginning.
Yeah, fourth.
And
He
then
got
everyone was
fourth, I
saying
think,
remember they were saying Pep is Pep a fraud. They were calling him Pep Fraudiola, and everyone's thinking your passing thing's not gonna work. Do you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden he does a mad thing in the first season, like the season after, and he dominates. So he's mad. Yeah, 1 second, let me pick this call up, bro.
Oh, go on, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Big up. Nah, don't use that term, man. Pre-assist. I swear to God, pre-assist is a thing, bro. Mamba, I'm telling you, pre-assist is a thing nowadays. But again, like I told you, bro, I'll be real. There's certain pre-assists that are as good as the assist. I'll be real. If you're splitting up a defense, the guy passes it to the number 9 taps it in. That could be a pre-assist. You get me? But yeah, they use this stuff just to to gas up certain players and make certain players, I'm saying, look good. Because if you get GA nowadays, it doesn't matter how you perform. Salah used to barely touch the ball once, boom, goal. He gets to 9.2. You get it? And probably wins man of the match. Yeah, he barely touches the ball the whole game. Barely even in the build-up. Barely. I don't understand, bro. Like, Ronaldo fucking fucked up football. I swear to God, man. Ronaldo, I blame Ronaldo. I blame Pep Guardiola. Who else do I blame? Mourinho for that stupid low block. Yeah. These, man.
Nah, that's just because your team never really used to win. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. Like, blame your club, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're the manager known as specialist in failure and that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, do you know what it is with Wenger, bro? Like, a lot of things went wrong. But Wenger overstayed. That's the problem. He overstayed his welcome.
I hear it.
He was supposed to leave at 2008, 9. That's it, bro. It's not working. Thank you very much. Bye. Next.
You reckon?
Yeah. 2009. You know when he went to the semi-final, Champions League? I think that's the last year. That's like if you're someone that is tolerating, if you're someone that gives a chance, like you gave him, because 2006 Champions League, that was like, okay, whatever. He's got credit in the bank, innit? Yeah, sir. He's got credit in the bank.
Yeah.
And then 2010, come on, bro. Your credit is run out. It's run out. Okay. You're out of. You get what I'm trying to say? You're out of data, bro.
You know them ones.
Yeah. Khalas, bro. You need to go. Bro. Like, that's it. I feel like that's when Wenger just overstayed. But Wenger,
I would have never got the time to see the whole Wenger out thing, and I think that at the time it was elite. Yeah, and that period, that's what all the sick content was. Do you get me?
Yeah, but bro, like we took 10 years to start saying Wenger out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like
10 years. He ran out of data by 5. That's it. The guy's out of data. Do you know what I'm saying? But the thing is that
Yeah, but you know what it is? His last couple of years were all him living on hotspot. You get me?
exactly.
All him living on
Yeah.
hotspot, bro. Yeah, I
You're
can't lie.
broke and you hotspot
Just
me.
about
Yeah.
surviving, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I think, yeah, someone said it in the chat after he won the FA Cup should have bounced.
Oh,
It's mad. I think he was just too attached. You get me?
we had attachment issues, and I thought
He
that
had it as well, because he didn't have the self-awareness to dip. That's the other problem. Do you get it?
Do you know what it is as well? I thought after that, Arsenal fans won't have that attachment issue thing. But it's like things. She'll still have the attachment issue to the next
Still
guy, the
daddy
next guy.
issues, bro. You get me? You like still daddy.
Attachment issues. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna
They're
rock
looking
up
for
to
the
your
next-
place,
they're
4
looking for the
a.m.
next-
Boop, 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 boop. You know what I'm saying?
Miguel,
Where are you? It's
Miguel,
the
you know
problem. I can't. Listen to me. Don't
Man said
let
knock,
them
knock, knock,
attach.
Miguel. You get me?
Ah,
Hey, nah.
listen, bro. You got a thing that has attachment issues. Dumper. Don't ask me why. Ask me later. Dumper right now. Right now. Saka right now, and then ask me later why. Okay, bro. She'll ruin your life. She'll ruin your life. It's good. It's good the first years. It's like Mourinho. You gotta sack him at some point. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sack him at some point.
Yeah, like Conte and that.
It gets,
You get
to-
me?
it gets
Just win the
toxic.
trophy and then
It gets toxic.
Gets
win the
toxic,
league and then boom.
exactly.
Before he starts like calling everything out. Do you get what I'm saying? You know how he starts calling, it's about the money. You get me? All of that. You did. You sack him. Bro, he's already started calling out Napoli and that, you know. Like, he's already been there. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to sack him on time.
Bro, I'm telling you,
saying?
bro. Because if anything goes wrong, this woman would not let go, bro.
house
You
would go
would
on
see
fire,
the real. You would see, bro. It will go far. It will go far. It's not like them things that are just okay. It's done. Thank you very much. Everybody goes their way. We're cool. We're good. Those are the things that you could. If you have a thing like that, you're good.
That's a business handshake, Vlad. You know.
It is. Yeah, it is a business handshake, and I respect it. I respect it because it's a big. She'll take it other ways, bro. Like I'm telling you. She'll take other ways, bro. It will be a big problem for you afterwards. Right now, it might be good. Do you get it? It might be good now because the attachment issue, you know, hit and quit. No. We're not saying that. We're not saying hit and quit. Okay.
I'm saying Chelsea fans are simple. You know what I'm saying? You just want come and win or leave. Like you know.
Listen,
You know what I mean? That's how it works. They don't understand anything.
I can't lie. I'm with the hit and quit thing. I can't lie.
Yeah.
When you're here for the night.
understandable for this guy. Understandable. You know what I'm saying? It's
Wear the shades. You only go Barca, shorts and the shades. Yeah, that's it.
short-term deals.
The gold shades that you have, man. Just wear those.
No buy clause. No buy clause.
No prescriptions. No prescriptions, bro. I'm not, no.
Win.
With shades in the dark.
Win now, bro. You're on the Real Madrid thing. I hear it. You win now, bro. Win now. No, but that's different. That's different. We're talking to people that have a serious RS, okay? They have a serious RS. Attachment issue. Anybody that has attachment issues should go to an A&A. They need help. For real. They need help. I'm telling you right now. My thing's still texting my cousin from Algeria that has nothing to do, doesn't even understand what she's saying in English. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing's texting him like, yo, Rashid, he's in a bad spot. I'm not in a bad spot. I've never been better. He's in a bad spot. Do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it, people. Don't do it. I'm just saying.
You went from Dagenham and Redbridge to Bayern Munich with the mic. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a big move.
Listen to me, bro. Hey, now I'm a YouTuber. You need to take me more serious, Pads. You need to take me more serious now. You get it? The mic is very important. I can't lie. The other mic, listen, that's the old me. Don't talk to me about the old me. I forget about the old me. Now it's the new me. This is the
one
new
might change his life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. Change my mentality. Change my YouTube name, yes, sir. You get me? Hey, you see
Listen,
my
you know what it is? If I want to put your name on the title now, I have to. I can't have a title. I just have to put your channel name on there, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
just pin the comment. Just pin the comment.
I should just pin the comment. Hey, listen, Nov, guess what?
Yeah.
110 subscribers on the new channel, bro.
Oh, hey, big up to
Big
the
up.
man then, man. Big
Big
up to
up.
the man then.
Big up.
Big up to the man then, bro. Love, man. I appreciate that, man.
But yeah, man, what are you saying, Rashid?
I was saying I want to blame certain players. I want to blame certain managers for the shit
know,
football
bro.
that we're
Listen,
seeing nowadays.
You know the whole thing about blaming Pep? I think it's a beta male thing.
No,
But
it's
you
not.
can't keep blaming Pep, bro. That's his thing. He found his way. He won, innit? Like, why?
Yeah.
We essentially everyone else tried to copy him. That's not on him.
But yes, sir, he used to beat teams 4-0, 5-0, crazy numbers. Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy numbers. He used to scare us, bro. Do you remember Barcelona? They used to win the game
But a
before.
couple man told me before, like when his team at Barca was boring.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said
Allah,
that?
some Arsenal fan told me.
No. Who said that? Who said that? Who said
I
that?
swear, no. I don't think you know him, innit?
Oh my days! Thank God I don't. Thank God I don't.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's a howler, bro. That is a howler. Barcelona. What?
Yeah, but essentially what they're saying is you don't want to see the ball get knocked around the pitch, kind of thing.
Brother,
you know what I
it was
said,
for
though,
a
Richie?
reason,
Listen
yes,
to this,
though.
though. You know what I said? I said this. Everyone has their own thing that they like, innit?
Mm.
Like football, it's now becoming a bit like chess. Like, you know, Pep's football is a bit like chess. Do you get it? We'll keep the ball. We'll try to find a gap, which will move your pieces. We'll find a way around it, and then we'll score in it. Some people like chess. You might hate chess and you like ping pong, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Some people would see someone play chess and think, "Wow, this is boring." Some people like it. They know the details. Do you know what I'm saying? It's different. Everyone's perspective is different. But I don't think the Barca team.
What kind of football do you like, yes, sir?
You know what it is? I like Pep's football more.
There you go. Pep Guardiola taught me. Listen, I like direct football. First, I used to like direct football. Get the ball, hit straight away as soon as you can. Let's attack. Let's all go direct. Less passes, more incisive passes. So what we need is just to get the ball to the number 10. Because I would like to play with a number 10 or a second striker. You remember second striker? Second striker does everything in my team, in my opinion. You should have your number 10. Sure, look, your number 10 or your second striker never defends. Never defends, bro. Don't let him defend. Let him walk on the pitch, just like Messi. Remember Messi? Messi walking on the pitch, but he's reading everything. Walking on the pitch.
Messi's a different guy because he used to find space even when he was walking. He'd always be in space. Even if he stood still, the player would move and he'd be in space. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's like, for me,
well, you can do it with other players, right?
Football, then you know how difficult it is with what Pep's doing, innit? It's not simple. To have everyone in sync, knowing what they need to do, have a specific game plan, it's not simple. And I think when you look at it from that aspect,
but they're all techie ballers, Yasta. None of them are physical.
Yeah, but it's
all
hard to have techie ballers, though. It's hard to have techie ballers do certain things when they just want to do what you want to do, which is direct football. Techie ballers, they don't mind. They can do that.
I meant I used to like direct football. Direct football, you don't need those techie ballers. You need two techie wingers. You don't need the techie ballers. I hear
this is why I kind of couldn't watch a lot of club football. I watched it, but then when the guy's 3-0 up, still attacking. You know what I'm saying? And essentially, you keep getting counter-attacked, and you're not even thinking, you know what, let me drop a little bit deeper or do something, maintain this lead. Let's go out with 3-0. Thinking, right, this annoying, like, because you're thinking, right, I want to move. You get what I'm saying? Okay, now change it a little bit. I like more adaptable, innit? I like a manager that can go forward, attack, and that direct when he needs to be, and then if he needs to defend, he can defend. Because sometimes some managers can't do either, innit? They can either do attacking, they can't defend, or they could defend. Do you get it?
Yeah, facts. You know what it is as well. Pep Guardiola kind of like taught me a different kind of football, and I loved it. I can't lie.
What, you
Watching
played-
Barcelona, yes, sir. I'm telling you, bro. Like I learned so much stuff from Barcelona, like how football should actually be played. That's
Yeah.
how football actually should be played. Because, bro, everything's their midfield. Their midfield is their everything. Pedro used to score mad goals. How many goals did Pedro used to
David
score?
Villa. Remember David Villa?
David Villa, like, come on, bro. They didn't even need a striker. That's how sick they were. They didn't even need a striker.
They had Zlatan, it didn't work. Man just shifted him. Like.
But even though Zlatan actually scored that season, like these people would rate how much he scored. I think it was 17. Was it 17? Yes, sir. 17 and 6 goals,
Yeah.
or something like that. Huh?
Yeah, but you'll end up saying that it wasn't enough. That because it's Zlatan, innit? Or
That's
because Pep felt like, you know what? This thing about Pep though, he always left almost at the right time. Remember? He left Barca on a high. Then he went to Bayern Munich, done his thing, left on a high. It's mad. But
that's the thing about Pep, bro. I don't think it's just
you know, it's mad.
always
I
be on
remember
a
when I
high.
was with Hamza, yeah, and he goes, I don't know what happened. When they announced, when Klopp announced he was leaving, man goes, look at my manager. He made Klopp tired. Your manager ran. You get me? I was there laughing. But I hear it.
Can I
though.
be
I think-
real? Yes, I understand Klopp when he said, "I'm tired of Pep Guardiola."
Bro, you remember
Pep
though, Pep. You need to remember though, like Klopp and Pep, they put everything into it. And I think with Klopp, yeah, it's more his football's more emotional. Do you get it? We're all gonna go there, win underdogs. Da 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 da. He goes there, everyone gives 100%. Do you remember? Everyone presses direct, like, and it's all about remember winning last minute. Like it's all emotional, and at some point it can catch up to you. Like you get
Do you-
drained emotionally. I think with Pep, he puts a lot of work into it. Now with Pep, yeah, I remember watching the documentaries, and he would be, remember like when he was winning the leagues with City. As soon as they win the game, man's in the back of the bus, everyone's going home, man's studying the next opponent and on the way back to Manchester. People are saying, yo, go home and chill. Now he's already thinking about things. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And it kind of carries where every day he's working. And it's more of that tiredness of that. And if it's not working, now he's one of them managers that overthinks everything. Do you get it? He's trying to have control of every aspect and and if it's not working, he's questioning everything, innit? So I think this is why he was looking mad, and then obviously he had the personal problems as well, mate. You know what I'm saying? He's scratching his head for blood.
I told him.
You see, but in that instance, blame the wife. You get me? She ruined their season still. That one, I'm blaming her.
She wanted
I'm being
everything, bro. She wanted everything. She had the whole estate.
Yeah,
Everything.
man. She had him scratching his head off, bro. I'm thinking, right, like, it's not funny. You get me?
Bro, exactly. It's not funny for him, bro. She's gonna take anything, half everything that he has. He was losing absolutely. He was losing his mind, bro. I know how
You were
he's
saying this when you left here. No, I was saying, yo, when Pep first came to the league, that first season, they were calling him a fraud. Do you remember? You can do it everywhere, but you can't do it in the league. Oh, you only want a Carabao. Oh, he needs the money. Da, 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 da. And then they dominated. So whether his football works or not, like, he found a way of winning and dominating, innit? He didn't do a Conte and win one season and dip. You know what I'm saying? He's actually got treble, 4-peat, da 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 da. So like blaming him for football, I think that's me blaming you for calling people out on the channel all the time. Why calling people out? That's your thing, innit? And it works for you. If I don't want to do it, I don't do it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It just everyone does their thing their own way. So I don't really blame Pep. I think that's a weak mentality thing.
we fell into the trap though, innit? We fell into the trap.
Nah, bro, I said it, man. It's just
Other managers, bro, they fell into the trap. Let's be real. They all started playing from the back. These men never used to play from the back, bro.
Because the way it worked, because this is the thing. When he played the thing at the back, people realized that we can't. That's a way of actually attracting people. I think it worked with my man when he had Neuer. He did that as well. And what's the other goalie that they had? The baldy at Barca?
Valdez.
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 Yeah. So he started doing it from early, innit? But then everyone just thought, all the young coaches are like, Pep's my idol and that. You know what I'm saying? Because they were picking out.
it's a shame now. Now we all play the same football, bro. We all play the same football. Even now, like when you watch other teams, bro, like it's nearly all the same football. Do you get it?
You reckon?
Everybody
I think,
follows.
I think there's similarities, but you can't emulate it because you're not Pep, and then you don't have the same quality of players, innit? Do you get me? You're doing it with half the quality.
But how come Brighton can do it well? Like I saw Brighton, like they can build up from the back, like they can actually build up.
Don't worry, man. They're gonna start blaming the owner because apparently they were trying to do him for betting scandals and that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I seen it the other day. Sooner or later, bro. Apparently, bro, it's mad. They're gonna say, yo, you know what I'm saying? He's money. It's the money. You know? Nah, but with them, it's more they're trying to get the player before you would get him. You see how we bought Caicedo?
Yeah.
They get him early. They get him to help them improve, and then they kind of sell him for more money, innit? So this is why you need continuity with one manager. You see it with Glasner, and Glasner had this player for a bit. Everyone has a way of playing. Do you get what I'm saying? When a manager stays there for a while, there's an identity now. The only place it hasn't really worked fully is at your place, innit? Where you had the manager for a while, but that's because he kept changing.
Okay, hear this. Saka's techie, Trossard is techie, Eze is techie, Ødegaard's techie.
I don't know. Depends on your definition of techie.
How does it not work? How does it not work? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but you can be techie and like, bro, you can't be techie and be told to be a defensive winger, bro. You know what I'm saying? The tech, you're not using the tech, bro. You're just using your legs at that point, bro, to defend. You get it?
How come we can't build up though? That's the thing. Why can't we build up? Like the tech is there, right?
There's a difference between your system and what your intent is. Because remember, you have to have an intent. Are you attacking? Are you just trying to keep the ball for having ball like possession's sake? Do you get it? Because remember, who's the guy that's who remember when Brighton used to do it? The Verbruggen guy, the goalkeeper, has the ball. He waits. As soon as someone jumps out, there's everything. As soon as one of the attackers comes forward, they pass the ball around the attacker and boom, they try to break the lines. Now, it has to be intent. Your intent shouldn't just be to keep the ball. It's about going forward and trying to create, whether it's going forward and back of that. And he's gone over to Marseille now and he's cooking. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a mad thing.
In Marseille, bro.
Yeah. He's doing a mad thing over there.
No, I hear it, man. But listen, man. Then I'm gonna wrap up. I've got another live setup. So big up, Yasser. Big up, man. Like level-headed Guna.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now,
that's my I identify by the level-headed Arsenal fan, not the Guna, because you can't say Guna no more for obvious reasons.
There you go. Anyone that tries to copy Rashid will copyright you. You know what I'm saying? So just deal with copyright.
You know what I'm saying? He looks like he'll rob you right now. Yeah.
Trust me. You'll get copyrighted. I'm telling you. You will get copyrighted. You will get.
There you go. Big up to everyone that's locked in. I'll be back at 7 to discuss Declan Rice. And big up to everyone that's locked in. I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. Love.